to add you to my auto shout-out thingamajig here. I haven't updated that thing in like months. I got work to do, and I hope it won't be that frustrating. I'm so worried, though. That's been like last night when I was thinking about doing this challenge. I was like, how the hell am I going to get through Death Mountain and then get to the end? I have no idea. Not a clue. That's going to be something else. What should I name myself? What should I name myself? Will F Ocarina fit? Let's try it. Let's see if that'll fit, because I hate that game. I bet that won't fit. It will. Alright, well, that's my name. I don't know what else to name myself. There, that's good enough. No problem on the shout out, man. More than welcome. I hope you're having a great day. That fits me perfectly, am I right? You got surprised. My favorite is OG Zelda, but I love this one too. Yeah, we just played OG Zelda yesterday, Silent Bunny. We did a no sword run and no ring run. So yeah, no sword, no ring, finish the game. Getting up to Ganon was a challenge, and then I went back and picked up a wooden sword and went and finished Ganon off. A lot of fun. Historical strategy simulation, as Koei officially calls it, most of their other games. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I've never played that before. I should try it at some point. Play Zelda 2 on a Zelda Game & Watch. Well, that wouldn't be an extra challenge, but it would be cool, would it not? Vortex, what's up, man? Welcome in, Vortex. How you doing today? Came by to say hello. Good luck. I appreciate it, dude. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Always nice to see you, buddy. We're doing some Zelda 2. Sarvin, welcome in. How's it going? We are underway. No sword runs are a blast. It was. I really enjoyed it. Some of those Wizrobe and Dark Nut rooms beating up on me a little bit. But yeah, we muddled our way through it. It was a lot of fun. It was a good time. Spelled F Ocarina wrong. No, I didn't. Did I? Did I not spell that correctly? It's not spelled with a K. It's spelled with a C. Let me check the spelling on the box. Or not on the box. No, it's spelled that way with a C. See, I've got Ocarina of Time sitting right here. Excuse me, princess. Of course you had to make that reference. I would be disappointed if you didn't. Welcome in, Catman. How's it going today? But I really love the no sword runs. Another streamer I love your Battletoads and Mega Man Stream 6 stuff. I know, Lifted's a great dude. I'm never up early enough to see him live. Sometimes I pop in right before going to work and leave myself lurking. I'm like, wow, he's doing a really cool challenge today and I'm not going to get to see it. Well, anyways, lurk and work. That's my life a lot of times at that time of day. It sucks, but yeah, what can you do sometimes? God, I'm about to die already. Wow. Great start. It was just a joke. I know, Coffee. I know. All good. If we're not joking around here, we're doing something wrong, right? That's the thing. More Zelda. What a surprise. Hey, I love Zelda, man. I love challenge runs, and I love Zelda. There's a lot of ways to make Zelda much harder, Grit. Welcome in. What would you rather me play instead of Zelda? Some shitty 3D game? Is that what you'd rather see me play? No, I'm not calling all 3D games shitty, because I actually played JRPGs off stream, and I really love them. What are we going to do here? Get my health back, and then we're going to go to get a heart container, and we're going to start working on the first dungeon. That's the plan. You excited for Tears, though? No, I have not played a 3D Zelda since I was 17 years old, playing Ocarina of Time. I have zero interest, honestly. I know I'm weird. I just don't have any interest in it at all. Maybe one day I'll get into 3D Zeldas if I can ever conquer that Ocarina demon that's looming over my head for the past 25 years. That's something I would just have to come to terms with. Family Feud, that's not a bad stream game. It's really not. A friend of mine, Mike7A, plays a lot of Family Feud on his stream, and it's always a good time. But that's not a terrible choice. All right, we're going to get the heart container down here, and probably. Oh, I just forgot. God damn it! I forgot to get something. We got to go back. Shit. All right. Well, I already forgot to pick up some experience. This is not off to the best of start, and that's okay. Oh, more encounters. All right. Great. All right. No, we're not leveling that up. We're gonna go for attack. I'm gonna try and level myself up much better than I normally do. I think the Zelda 2 doesn't deserve the guff it takes. It isn't a bad game at all. It's just hard. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Of all time, this is one of my favorites. And yes, people hate on it because, oh, it's too hard. Ooh, it's actually not too hard. It's much more forgiving than so many other games out there. It's crazy. Loves a steak well done with ketchup. Might as well just cook a shoe and throw it in the garbage can if you're going to do that. That should be a criminal offense, Monica. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way again. Holy shit, my mind's like out in no man's land right now. Jesus Christ, dude, you've only played this a bunch. How about getting with the program? All right, we're going to get the experience here. Wow, this is awful. Come on, do what you're supposed to do. All right, kill all this crap. Kill this. Pick this up. Cancel. We're going to save up for attack, because that's what we want. I'm going to go grind a little experience on here at the Moblins in a minute. Cloud, welcome in. Doing the obvious, what's going on? What are you guys doing today? So we call it Family Feud Speedrun. Was the top answer was part in the Walrus Tusk. What kind of category was that? Sounds kind of awkward. Mixer's going to be distracted today. I shouldn't be. There's no excuse for it. Didn't sleep much last night again, but that's no excuse because I never sleep much anyway. I think I slept about 4 hours last night, probably less than that. But like I said, that's pretty normal for me. I don't like sleeping. I don't like going to bed. So, yeah, I usually just make do with about 4 hours every night. And it works. I'm still alive. I don't know for how long, but I'm still going. Breeze and Sky, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing today? Hope all is well. Cloud, always a pleasure. Sleeping is bad. I hate it, dude. Cheeseball be disappointed. I'm convinced she can beat this game in her sleep. Oh, she can. She's far better than me at this. She should try some of these challenge runs. What's going on, Edgemaster P? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Mixer did a 120-star run of Mario 64. It was glorious. It was fun. I admit it was fun. It was unexpected, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. It frustrated the crap out of me trying to get some of those stars late in the game, though. Holy freaking God. See, I wasn't even going to do that in Mario 64, and everybody's like, Mixer, you're getting all 120 stars, are you not? And I was like, well, I wasn't planning on doing it. And everybody's like, you got to do it. And I was like, okay, I'll do it. So I did it, and actually it was a lot of fun. You guys were right. It was fun. We're grinding some experience, by the way. We got to get off to a good start. We got a long grind ahead of us with this game today, so let's get off started early with some experience. Am I right? Yeah, Cheese should totally do some type of these crazy challenges. She'd be way more suited to this than I would. She's a real master of Zelda, too. I'm just a wannabe. Attack will go up. That's what we need. Yes, sir. These spiders are going to screw me over, aren't they? No, they're not. All right, good. I'm just going to grind enough experience till I'm almost dead, and then we're going to pick up the heart container and go to the dungeon. That's the plan. I'm not going to stay in here for too long. We might have to go through the first dungeon a couple of times to get some experience, though. I think that'll happen. But yeah, Zelda 2 is a great game. It just gets unfairly trashed for being different than the others. I think it's wonderfully different. I will pick on the 3D Zeldas because those are too different for me. That's where things went off the rails for me, was the 3D Zeldas. I loved Zelda up until that point. Then I played Ocarina and it was a goddamn mess. That's how that went. I couldn't appreciate a 3D game. I was too young, maybe. Who knows? Battle of Olympus. Glove, what's up, man? Welcome in. We are going to do Battle of Olympus on stream, sir. Yes, expect to see it one day. I've avoided spoiler runs of Battle of Olympus because I know we're going to work through it one day and I want to be going into it completely blind. I know it's extra difficult, so I'm looking forward to that. I would wish they would make this type of format again as well, silent. I wish. And we're being rated. Welcome in, Twisted Luck. What's going on today, buddy? How are you doing, and what did we stream today? Great to see you. Empty Gamer, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Today, someone leaks a Zelda 3 on NES source code or finds some final prototype will be the day the internet will go bonkers. Yeah, but if it's like this one, people just hate on it. People will be like, oh, that's like that Zelda 2 game that I don't like. I don't want to play that. I want another 3D Zelda. That's what today's people will be like. But I would be dancing in the streets if that happened. Not that I'm expecting it anytime soon, but I would love it with every ounce of my being. Plabu, what's up, buddy? You're going to roll your eyes at my attempt to do a decent experience system run, but I'm also going to probably need to overgrind a little bit to compensate for the troubles we're going to be having. Since there's so many extra challenges with this run, I'm going to need a couple extra levels, I think, to make it through Death Mountain, because I can't see those guys in there. They're going to wreck my face. Twisted, how are you doing, man? Thanks for the shout. Did more Zelda 3 rando trying to beat my PB of 2 hours, 9 minutes, and change. Very nice. Did you make any progress on that? How close were you to getting a new PB? 2, Majora's Mask and Wind Waker are my top 3, not in that order. Well, I've never played I've never played Majora's Mask, but it looks so similar to Ocarina that I've been frightened away from ever trying it. So I don't think I ever will. But that's here nor there, right? That's just scaring the crap out of me thinking about playing that game. Beat up on the gorilla. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Let's pick this up and just go home. Let's go to the first dungeon. We can grind there as well. Most of the gamers who are winning an NES game unearthed are currently in their mid-30s to early 60s. Right. That's, yeah, I know. I'm 42, so I am right in the middle of that. And yes, before somebody says that, I actually am 42 years old. I'm not 18. So before the jokes start rolling in, no, I'm not 18, I'm 42. Really, there's no Zelda game quite like it. It's a very different approach to puzzles. It had the same engine as Ocarina and looked just like it from what little I saw. And I was like, yep, we'll never be playing that one. Of course, when it came out, I was like 19 or something, so totally different there. Quit lying, Mixer. We know you're not 42. Alright, well, believe whatever you want. I won't stop you. I won't. Still hoping someone finds Married with Children for NES. What are there? There's probably some prototype games out there that were never finished. I've seen a lot of them. 40-some right there with you. Yep. Getting older is not as bad as I thought it would be. It's really not. I still feel like I'm 18, honestly, like physically and mentally. My short-term memory is garbage now, but other than that, not really feeling like that I'm getting older. Mixer's a vampire. Oh my god, no I'm not. If I was a vampire, the Belmonts would have been on my case years ago. Why I love it so. Oh, it's because it's why you love it so much. Well, I've heard mixed opinions on Majora's Mask. Most people seem to not like it, but then there's people out there that also love it. But then most people universally love Ocarina, and I hate it. So I don't know how my opinions would go. Mixer, you're 19. Congrats on your last birthday. Just couldn't resist, could you? Phil Chat Mixer had Ned Flanders syndrome from The Simpsons. How so? How so? I have nothing to do with me and Flanders, I don't think, have anything in common. The guy never rages. He never gets frustrated. I do that all the time. Explorer Dude, what's going on? Welcome in. You damn kids, get out of my lawn. I actually do feel like saying that these days. Yeah, I live in a college town. There's nothing but drunk college kids everywhere. It's ridiculous. So they drive like garbage. They eat Chipotle while they steer with their knees while looking at the phone and being drunk all at the same time. That's life here. Ocarina's kind of a mess. Controls feel bad. I didn't like how bored I got with that game. There just wasn't enough enemies to kill. It was more along the lines of just running around through big empty areas over and over and over. I just got goddamn sick of it. There's nothing exciting going on. So boring. I don't see what anyone sees in that game, but then again, I guess people don't see what I see in stuff like Deadly Towers or Athena or janky games like that. Colonel Braddock, welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Welcome aboard. Hope you're having a good one. We're just underway here with this challenge run, or Ghosts and Goblins. I love that as well, yes. On NES. Most people hate NES Ghosts and Goblins. I love it. It's so fun. I can hear you rolling your eyes at me. I can hear you. And no, this is not a 1 credit clear of Deathless Run or any of that stuff. I will be dying probably quite a bit. It's not going to help at all. I don't even have any magic yet. The combat is the biggest snag and ocarina time. The lock-on targeting was a mess with flying enemies. Swarm play is not very complicated. I liked what little combat there was, like one-on-one combat with like a skeleton or something like that. I thought that was fun, but there just wasn't enough of it. It was more along the lines of just running around constantly. You're running around. You live in a clown town. It's just literally clowns everywhere. Oh, so you live here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Silent Bunny. Is that where you are? Because that's basically here as well. Majora's Mask, depending on how much you like the time system and side content. If you like side content, don't mind, enjoy time restart systems, you'll like Majora's. That doesn't sound fun to me. I don't like being rushed. And that sounds like a lot of unnecessarily rushing around. That does not sound fun at all. Genesis G&G is legit. I love it to death. I love that one too. I'm a big fan. In fact, I've never played a Ghosts and Goblins game I didn't like. I'm a fan of them all. We're going to try and make it down to where... I'm not going to go get the candle, but for completionist's sake, we're going to clear all the way to where it is. Attack will go up. We're in pretty good shape here. Hopefully I can get down there without losing a life. We'll see. You have a special where you bring the college kids on stream to play retro while they drink, and you have the $20 Chipotle. That wouldn't be any... You know what would happen, Grick? They would play a game like this for like 5 seconds and be like, this is too hard. I don't want to play this anymore. It's hard. And that's how that would go. It'd be pathetic. It'd be absolutely freaking pathetic. We're going to gain a couple of levels here. Well, the college kids are drinking sweet tea. Now they're going to be drinking like hard vodka and things like that. The sweet tea's not hardcore enough for them. It's just not. Alright, I'm trying to think here about what we need to be doing. Gotta keep things in mind about what I need here. I could probably level up magic and life one time each. Let's go ahead and knock that out. And then I will, when we beat the palace, we're gonna get the level 4 sword. So that's gonna be a thing. Expect to see that. What am I doing with this brick controller? It hurts my hands to hold it. Yeah, I know. Where's my controller with 80 buttons on it? Animated t-shirt of Mixer yelling, what? At his console, I think it would sell and spread like wildfire. I do yell that a lot, don't I? That's a bit... Oh, shit, I forgot that was there. Whoops. I should know this stuff. I've played this game a time or two. Yes, I know. I'm killing stuff slowly. It's fine. Thrash and Crash, how you doing today, buddy? Hope you're having a good day. Same for you. Amethyst, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you guys. Afternoon chat. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Yes, sir. Having a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry it's almost over. My streaming time comes and goes really quickly. That's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Yes, I'm doing some extra grinding. Plabu, I'm sure you're rolling your eyes, but I gotta be ready for the task at hand coming up. It's going to be quite nasty. You know these could be killed. Ice Cycle, welcome in. Yeah, you just gotta hit them a bunch. They drop 50 experience each, so it's not the worst thing in the world. We're gonna knock out a couple of early grinds here, and that's gonna pay off later in the game for sure. What am I getting hit by that for? Please. Please, you can do better than that, sir. But yeah, always grind the bubbles. They're not hard to kill, and they do drop a decent amount of experience, so nothing wrong with that. Okay, try not to get hit here because we are going to fight a little bit more threatening enemies coming up. Karen, who killed Primal Rage, will never be liked. Primal Rage, now it's a game a lot of people didn't care for. I thought it was pretty neat. Had it hooked up to a big screen arcade cabinet back when I was in like junior high school. I remember playing that with my friend in the arcade. Oh, that's nice. Okay. I'm tempted to just go up to 1,000, just grind up to 1,000. Yeah, we might do that. And then I could try and get level 5 attack in the very first dungeon, which would go a long way to helping us get through Death Mountain. Maybe that's what we need to do. Alright, there's the candle. I'm not getting it. We're just getting to it for completionist's sake. That's how that's going to work. Wolf Shark, welcome in. Tilty, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good today. Good to see you. Sphere, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you guys. We're underway with our Zelda 2 challenge. So far, so good. Things are looking in the right direction right now. It may not stay that way, but right now we're in pretty good shape. I am pleased with the early going. Zelda 2 instead of NASCAR, of course, Kane. Who do you think I am? Some Alabama dude? How do you enjoy this game? It's one of my favorite of all time, Wolf Shark. I love it. How do you not enjoy it? Would be more of would be my response. Zelda 2 instead of MLB Baseball. I like MLB Baseball. I'm a Braves fan. I love me some baseball. Not much of a NASCAR fan, though. Not much of a NASCAR. Never got into that. God damn it. Quit getting hit by that. We're going to kill a couple of these. Like I said, never played it, but glad you're having a good time. Okay, maybe give it a shot sometime. You might like it. I like Astyanax a lot. People generally haven't heard of it, and people who have don't like it. Guess what, then? I like it. I played through it a while back, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good, solid NES platformer. Yeah, it had a little bit janky moments here and there, but I thought it was a good, solid game, and I really liked it. The cheesy story was fun. That was good. That was really good. Rangers, man, still salty over 2011. I'm sorry, dude. I remember watching that. The Cardinals had some miracle comebacks, did they not? Yes, they did. I am very sorry to hear that. I thought that you guys had it in the bag. I remember watching that World Series. Cheesy's good sometimes. Sometimes you need the cheese. Sometimes, yes. Had Astyanax as a kid. I remember it being tough, but I didn't dislike it. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but it was also, it was pretty fair. I think I got a 1 credit clear on the very first playthrough, despite dying like 5 times on that swamp level. That was really frustrating. But other than that, the game wasn't too bad. And then the last boss gave me some grief. But it was a good, solid overall game. I did enjoy it. It's Tilty. How's things going today? Rangers fan and Guardians fan. We should form a club. Oh my God, Guardians. Yes. I'm a Braves fan, so I've been pretty fortunate in my time. I've seen them win the World Series twice. Just 2 years ago. I was on top of the world for that one. I didn't think we were ever going to do it again. Ryan Pyro, what's up, man? How you doing today? Happy Sunday, buddy. Hope all is well. Welcome to our Zelda 2 challenge. It's off to a pretty good start. Braves are playing now. Yeah, they're playing the Orioles. I've got that on in the background. I can't see the TV from here, though. Grinding a lot to do it because I was not placing the gems. I did Barba first. I think it was 8, 6, 7 rate again, 9,000 for a lot of level, and I think I got 3 or 4 crystals. Gave me 1 up with a Valley of Death stretch. Oh, gosh. I'm not going to be able to do it correctly. I never do the experience system in this game right. Plabu, what I'm probably going to do is place the crystals, but I'll grind some extra experience out at the end of the game if I have to. Hopefully it won't come to that, but there's a good chance it will. Kind of dreading how badly I'm going to botch it, but I'm going to go pick up all the extra lives before we go through the Valley of Death, and hopefully we'll make it. Hoping. Immune, welcome in. Cosmic Traveler, how's it going? Don't place crystals and kill Barba first. Can I really do that? Kill Barba first without placing any of the other crystals. I could. It would be totally doable. I don't know. Some of this early game grinding, though, is going to be psychotic. I don't have to grind out like 2,000 experience points. That's going to be miserable. I don't know if I can do that. All right, the horse. The horse. I can hear you guys saying it. I can hear you. That didn't count. You have to hit him like on top of the head. The hitbox is a lot bigger than it looks like, really. Oh, come on. Beat him without getting hit. Hitless, yes sir. There went the horse. There he goes. I'm not going to place this gem yet. We got to walk through the palace again, because that would be the biggest waste of experience ever if I placed it right now. We'll just jump over it and go through it again. No problem. No problem. This is preparing for the stretch run. So the newest Scream movie yesterday, it takes place in New York City. Surprised it doesn't take place in Alabama. As much crap goes on here. Educated myself about Alabama. I watched my cousin Vinny. I'm now an expert, so I've been told. That's close enough. Coffee. That's close enough. You could also watch Deliverance. That's probably pretty close to Alabama as well. Have ever played Dead Cells? No, but I know about it. I am familiar with what it looks like. And I wouldn't mind trying it sometime because it's got that modern retro style. But for the most part, I don't play much stuff like that. But I wouldn't hate that. That's something I definitely would not hate. What I would hate is something like a Dark Souls type game. That's just not for me at all. Or a first-person shooter type. Also not interested in any of that. I'm pretty picky about my game choices. I'm not willing to just sit down and play anything. Deliverance is Arkansas. No, it's actually Georgia. But it's close enough. You could call it practically any state down here. It's more than close enough. I bet you can squeal like a pig. I can't, no, but a lot of people down here probably could. Actually, imagine Alabama scarier than Deliverance. Might be. Might be if you want to look at it like that. Absolutely. Yes. Oh, God, the waffle clip. I remember that. I didn't bring that up. Someone else did. Anthony P., what's going on? How's it going today? Thank you for the 50 bits, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Super kind. How you doing today? Attack's going up. Yes, sir. Going up. What are we doing now? Hopefully getting the next level of attack. That should be our next mission here. There's the ferry. All right. Have you had your Eggo waffles yet, though? No, because those have too many calories. I try and avoid that. Gaijin, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. How did I not hit the guy? What? I'm hitting A. Respond, please. Thank you, piece of crap. Using the sword today? Yeah, well, if there was a way to not use the sword here, I'd try it, but we kind of need it for this game. Kind of required. Quit dropping crap, for God's sake. Think about waffles all the time. What's better, waffles or pancakes? The age-old argument. So old. Alright, no, we don't need any of this. I'm very close to getting the attack leveled up. I could do it. I could most definitely do it. By finishing the palace. I'm not going to make it, am I? I'm not going to make it. I didn't get enough experience. God damn it. Really? Yeah, really? Holy crap. I guess we'll walk back. I'm so bad at the experience here. Guys, I hope you're having a good day. Both great, but I go with pancakes. There's no wrong answer there. Politically, I'm clearly pro-waffle. Nothing wrong with that. Depends on the mood, but overall, I'd say pancakes. All right, seems like pancakes are winning right now by a little bit. Maple syrup has gotten pretty expensive lately. Yeah, and that's just full of calories, too, right? You don't really need that. It's just chock full of calories. Did I already pick Fairy up? I did. Okay. I know what we're doing here. I know what we're going to do here. I got a plan. I might go through the second palace a couple of times, too, to get some experience. We're going to need that as well. There's so much we need here. This Death Mountain is just going to be like the worst thing imaginable. It's going to be so bad. French toast, another great choice. Smart and Tart likes both. Wolf Shark says, I know the pancake mood. All right, so some mixes here. Perhaps it would be more accurate to say that you aren't willing to play just anything unless it came out 40 years ago. Rocco, you know me, man. You know me! You know me well. Rocco, how are you doing today? Hey, I play modern JRPGs that are turn-based. I like turn-based a lot. I'm a huge fan. I play the Trails series. I actually play some action games, too. The Ease series. It's got to be RPG and anime, though. It can't be like that Dark Souls stuff. I don't care anything about that. That doesn't look fun to me. Cinnamon, ginger, strawberry slice, and some salt. That sounds good. Star Ocean. Haven't played any Star Ocean games, but I would love to. It's got my style. We just haven't got to them yet. We will. I'm going to go ahead and place a crystal here. I don't want to grind 2,000 experience. That'd take freaking forever. I can do it. Felt that running out and back was great to farm. It does seem like it. It really does. I should really place the crystal. I don't want to grind out 2,000 more experience. But take what we could get to level 6 attack if we did that. Maybe we should do that. I'm tempted. It'd get us off to a good early start. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's grind through it again. Man, that's going to take freaking forever, though. That's going to take a while. Yeah, Monos, what's up, man? Welcome in. 2 challenges back to back. Well, I don't know how well this is going to go down the road. Like, right now, it's fine. But down the road, it's going to get really painful. I'm so tempted to grind out that 2,000 and then not grind any more throughout the rest of the game. That might be what we need here. You got to level 7 attack? I might need that too. See, it's Death Mountain that's scaring the life out of me right now. I'm not going to be able to see those axe guys. How am I going to fight those guys in the dark? Is that even going to be possible? It might be. Or it might not be. Temple Loop 3. Hey, we're getting some experience, right? Getting a little experience. It's going okay. And the Antarctic Waffle Station was open 24 hours a day. The kitchen night crew could often be found hanging out in the galley watching drunks burn waffles. In Antarctica, they were getting drunk. What, did you used to be down there, Ice Cycle? Were you stationed down there? That'd be interesting to be at the very bottom of the world. Skellies and Knights can drop... I never get any luck with pea bags, though. They always drop magic refills for me. I never get pea bags. That's why I'm loath to try and grind like regular enemies, because they don't give me what I want. They drop stupid magic refills. It happens every time. Be good at jump stab to kill the axe guys. I know, it's gonna be really painful. It's gonna suck, especially since I'm not even gonna be able to see them. See, there you go, no pea bag. I never get them, ever. I never get them. That should have been 200 experience right there, but no, not me. Not me, never me. Always useless magic. That's why I don't like, I never grind this way. It just doesn't seem to work for me. I have rotten luck. It's always magic that when I never need it. All right, the experience is piling up a little bit faster than I was thinking it might. I need to get to 2,000. That's gonna take a little bit. That's fine though. It's going to set us up for the stretch run at the end of the game. Wolfmaster, welcome in. This season there in the kitchen, it was something, a bucket list for sure, but never to meet your heroes. That would have been really fascinating. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Wolf, how is it going, man? Dude, I had a good time hanging out with you last night playing those Castlevania games. Well, I wasn't playing, but I was hanging out. And it was good just chilling and watching. Those do not look like bad games. You've changed my mind on those. I may not stream them, but I would like to do them off stream at some point because they do look fun. You've changed my mind. It's 4 more level 1 clears. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not going to kill that because these things will just take my experience away. Been a direct sequel to this game. There has not been Yellow Freeze, but I'm not going to give up on waiting for it. Maybe one day there will be. Wolf, you're going to love what I named my character in this game. You're going to love it. I'm warning you right now. Don't hate me too much. Nope, still no experience bags. Still none. Still none. Nope. Nope, I don't get them. They're not. It's not allowed. It's not allowed. Kept the journal self-published. I can give you the Amazon link if you want. Yeah, I wouldn't mind looking at that, man. I don't know what it would be like living in Antarctica. Why did you not like Metroid, and what did Wolfmaster do to change your opinion on that? No, not Metroid. Metroidvania Castlevania. Like, what would be something like Symphony of the Night, which before didn't really, like, interest me at all. It still may not interest me for streaming, but as far as, like, giving the games a shot, I would like to try them. It is, Wolf. You're gonna love it. It really is. When I put it in, I was like, your name flashed through my mind when I input this name. I was like, Wolf's gonna love this name. You'll see it next time I die. We haven't even died yet. We got a deathless run working early in the game. Not that that's gonna hold up or anything, but it's on right now. Hovers over fan. You banned me from my own stream. I dare you. K-Fight, what's going on? That Aurelia emote, I love it because it fits the theme so well of being angry at someone. Metroid without energy tanks, done already. Already done. I did a Metroid 1 run on NES without the Varia, without the screw attack, or without any energy tanks. Already did that. And you know what? It was really hard getting to Mother Brain. There's an infamous clip of me screaming about I'm never eating onion rings again because those onion ring fireball things in the last section were absolutely kicking my ass up and down the street. And it was miserable. Monos, thank you for the 40 bits, dude. I really appreciate it. Too kind, sir. I so much appreciate it. K-Fight, you'll be happy to know I have changed my mind somewhat on those Metroidvania Castlevanias. Not that I really want to play them on stream, but as far as just a fun game to play through off stream, I think I want to go through all of them at some point. I think I want to do that. And I'm not going to grind at all. I'm going to make it harder on myself. So I'll just roll through the game and get what I get. We're not going to grind. Gonna now give Castlevania Metroidvania, after all we discussed, I feel betrayed. Hey, I got to see him played a lot. It was different. I got to see him played. And that changed it. Somebody posted it. I don't know where. The Rinkas. Yeah, those things. Smart and Tart. Yeah, I had a bit of a meltdown with those. I see, I'd never really seen them played before, K-Fight. Now, and Wolfmaster plays them. He's been playing them a lot lately, and well, not a lot lately, but the whole last couple of streams, and I'm digging the way they play. I really am. But like I said, probably not good streaming content. I'm not much on exploration. I'm more about just killing stuff. But off-stream, different story. No, goddamn! What? Where's the P-bag? See, I don't get any! Plabu, why does the game hate me? I love this game. Why does it hate me? I'm supposed to be getting more. I've gotten one so far. Just one. It's so dumb, dude. They just don't give them to me. That's why I was worried about grinding, because I'm not given P-bags. All right, we got to go through it again. It's supposed to be 1/2. To me, it's like 1/10. Or 1/20th. It's so dumb, man. This game makes a game of frolic through the that game makes this game of frolic through the flowers. What game? What are we talking about? Symphony of the Night would be good to play on stream if you want to be a challenge. Avoid the Crusagram at all costs. Oh, I've seen how it works. I've seen people stream it. The Crusagram is basically like cheat mode. It looks so unfun because it just demolishes everything. That shouldn't even be in the game. Why is that in the game? But no, other than that weapon, it's still nowhere even close to as hard as any other Castlevania. So I'm used to doing Castlevania 3. I don't know how many of you guys were here for my Castlevania 3 marathon streams, where we did Loop 2, Sypha only, Staff only, and the Alucard path. Alucard only, Loop 2, no bat form. Those were the kind of Castlevania challenges I was working on. We got through them all. And so, having done all that stuff, so something like Symphony of the Night would just be baby mode. It would be too easy. It would get boring for me. I guess I could do try and do it like a no equipment run or something. Wolf, you gotta do some freaking Loop 2s of some of these games. There's passwords to get to them. There's no excuse. You're so good at the Castlevania games, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. I will be there for it, giving you support. Yes, it's gonna be painful. Yes, you're gonna rage, but you know it's gonna be fun. And you're going to be like, wow, this is so insane, but I got through it. Ah! Where's my experience? Like I said, it's not given to me. It's never been given to me. I've owned this game since I was 9 years old. I don't get P-bag drops. I get magic refills. That's all I'm given. I don't even have any spells yet. We can't even use spells for most of this game. Screw that! Screw getting hit by this guy, too. Alright, we're almost there, at least. We're just about done. So you get one a few minutes ago? Yeah, 1 out of like 20 so far, right? I'm not counting that one. It doesn't count! I like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. That's the, yeah, I've seen a friend of mine play that, Auroral Visage. I watched her play that a while back. Once again, it wouldn't be a good streaming game for me, but it would be something that would be fun to play off stream. Where's my experience? Not here. Not here. Vanessa, welcome in. How's it going today? You're in charge again. You've been in charge ever since you've been telling me to take breaks, because I take breaks now. How's it going today? Welcome in, Vanessa. You're my friend, even though you like sweet tea. I'll let it slide. It's all right. It's hard to let that slide, but I will. I will. I definitely will. We need more experience. This is going so slow, because I'm not given P-bags. That's the problem. They're not given to me. See? Look, you guys thought I was kidding. They don't give them to me. Doesn't some spells need to be used to progress? Yeah, some do, Jorgirl, but the ones I'm not going to be using are not required. There's optional helpful content. Mixer probably love Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. I already own that, so we're going to play it on stream one day. We're going to play that. Insomniosis, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Enjoyed the echo grinding the other night. I'm sure you'll be back on to finish it up soon. I'm sure about that. Looking forward to it. Hope you're having a good Sunday, man. A bottle of iced tea last night. It was unsweetened lemon only. You're in good shape. You are in good shape. I think the name Make you get last P bags? Yeah, probably did. Wolf hacked the game. He hated the name I chose. He doesn't even know it yet, but he hates it. No more 13-hour stream. No, I'm never doing that again. That was not good. See, the reason I'm not going to do another 13-hour stream is because I wasn't having fun doing that. Now, if I'm actually playing a game I'm loving, yeah, I would do another 13-hour stream, but I did not like Adventure Island 3. I thought Adventure Island 3 was a freaking Kaizo game, dude. I've never seen more Kaizo in a game than I think I have in that, and that's counting Kaizo Mario. I swear to God, I don't see how people got through that game quickly. It was all Kaizo to me. I've gotten at least 3 P bags so far, and yeah, but I've gotten like 20 magic things instead, so the ratio is not working out at all. It's just failing me miserably. Rendezvous, welcome in. Bubba, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Panzer Paladin? Or Panzer Dragoon. No, I don't even think I've seen that before. That does not ring a bell. Alright, we're about to finish this first palace. I have a plan here. We need a little bit more experience and we're gonna be done. Damn Vortex Queen, I'll kick her ugly ass soon, maybe later today if my schedule works out. You're gonna get her. You're gonna get her. I know the pain of that grind too, because I had to do it as well. It's so mean, dude, having to do the machine level in Echo and then the Vortex Queen all without any checkpoints. Dude, that's just cruel. It really is. I'm glad I got through it, but at the time, if you'd asked me again, do you like Echo the Dolphin, I would have said no. Simply for that reason alone. I don't think I'm going to have enough experience. We're going to have to kill these guys a couple more times. Going to do a challenge for A Link to the Past too. Apparently it is possible to do a non-sword run of Link to the Past, so I might do that. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to have to think long and hard about how we're going to get through certain parts without a sword. But I wouldn't mind trying. You know, I love the game, but I cannot. That is cruel. Honestly, it wasn't intended. The Japanese developers did not put that in the game. That was brought in by Sega of America. Because you know why? We all know why. Because they hated the rental industry so goddamn much. They hated the rental industry more than I hate Gradius 2. That's saying quite a bit. Makes you just want to sit down with Master Higgins at a tiki bar and have a sweet tea with him. That guy probably does drink sweet tea, knowing him. That guy probably does. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he shows up to rescue his girl with a grass skirt on and a baseball hat and no shirt or pants or shoes or anything. I don't have much faith in that guy. Even none at all. Alright, not gonna get that. Alright, now we're gonna level up to level 6 attack. See, my plan's working. Now you give me one when I don't need it? Now I don't need it, but it's given to me. See, I'm gonna get 2,700 experience here, so that wouldn't have mattered at all. That's horseshit, dude. I swear to God, why is the game hating me? I don't deserve this level of hatred. I just don't. Alright, we're gonna get attack 6. There we go. Alright. That's the first. I could go back in there if I wanted to. Simply because I didn't get the candle, so the dungeon isn't technically complete. But we're not getting the candle. That's part of the challenge. It's all part of the fun here. Alright, what's the next step? What do we need to be working on next? I could go ahead and level up magic and life probably to 3. I don't think that's going to hurt me. Mixer quest to drive himself insane continues. Hey, we're off to a good start, Caleb. Welcome in. Haven't even died yet. No deaths so far. I don't need shield magic and that kind of stuff early anyway. Alright, we're going to learn jump magic in a second. I've never done this in the dark before, so we don't have the candle. Is there another bat here? Where's the Octorok? Oh, gosh. Okay, I can see it shooting at me. That's good. We're going to have to fight the gorilla in the dark, too. That'll be fun. It'll be alright. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. At least it isn't randomized. I've never done a randomized Zelda of anything. I need to try that sometime. Need to do it. Caleb, hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. There's another bat in here, really? Well, I can't see it. It's in the dark. There's going to be a lot of this in the dark crap going on. All right, let's go learn jump magic and start working towards second palace. We got a lot of work ahead. It's off to a good start, though, besides me never getting any pea bags, which I'm never given anyway. All right, heal me up. Use your imagination. Link goes in the house with the lady and gets healed up. I'm not going to get into that. Use your imagination. Not too bad. Glad Zelda 2 still treats me well. It's not treating me too nice today. I'm having to do well on my own. The game is not giving me any experience bags when I need them. I never get them. This is nothing new. Every time I play this game, I'm never getting those. As far as I know, Echo doesn't originate from Japan, so the Japanese easier difficulty was newer edition from the original version. Okay, so basically still, though, it was the American Sega developers that were like, yep, rental industry, we gotta make sure kids aren't gonna beat this game. Just make sure. She's just giving him a nice healing bath in there, right? More than likely, according to the lore, yes. But people's dirty minds will take it in a completely different direction. Lady applies a Band-Aid. What else would she do? See, thank you, coffee. Nice, wholesome response. But most people aren't thinking that way. Bird, bat, it's all the same. Usually bats are a little more forgiving to me than birds are. Usually, not always, but usually. Lion King SNES is probably the worst for rental protection. I just watched Wolf do a playthrough of that. Yeah, it's a lot harder than the Genesis one. The screen is zoomed in a lot more. I was thinking, wow, look at this. This is not what I was expecting here. There's a gorilla here. Got him. I've got enough attack power to just shred right through him, which is very useful. We're going to level up the next two things for sure. We're going to talk to Bagu in the woods, or Error, or whoever, whatever. Yeah, I know, Lion King. But you beat it, though. All is good in the world. You beat it. There's another gorilla here. He's hitting me. No grumble, grumble. None of... What? There's one of those things on the ground. Yep, right there. Right there. Oh, there's going to be more bats in here. My goodness. Alright, we're going to need to use jump here because I'm going to have to jump hop. Dude, these bats are going to drive me insane. I can tell right away. I'm just going to have to run past them. Well, at least I got closure on that damn game. It does feel good to beat a game that destroyed you as a kid, does it not? It really feels good. Like, really, really, really good. It feels incredible. Alright, what's the next step? What do we need to be working on? We need to be going to Palace 2. We're doing Palace 2 before Death Mountain. That's going to be a thing. It's most definitely going to be a thing, because I'm sure as hell not going to try and do Death Mountain before Palace 2. We need every advantage we can get for Death Mountain. I'm going to die in there quite a bit, more than likely. Alright, experience here. We could go ahead and level both these up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Not going to hurt me. Things are driving me batty. Of course they are. What else would they be doing? Are they trying to get experience here yet? I'm not sure if that's a smart idea yet. Probably should. Yeah, let's do it like this. We'll be just fine. Let's head for Palace 2. Not going to even go to the town. You learn life magic there, which is the best spell in the game, but we're not doing it. That's not part of the challenge. Alright, we got to talk to this guy. This was a cryptic part of the game back in the day. You had to find this guy in the woods. Nintendo tried to sue the rental industry in the 90s. I know, the hatred for the rental industry back in the 90s and was just otherworldly. Like I said, they hated it more than I hate Gradius 2. That's a lot of hatred. You can just tell by the way they designed some games back in the day. Annoyed by them trying to discourage rentals, but at the same time, I also want to get my money's worth if I paid $60 for a game, so I can see it both ways. See, they were, you know what? The game developers are at fault for the rental industry. They're at fault for it. They are 100% at fault. If they hadn't made shitty games, we wouldn't have needed the rental industry as much. And I'm sorry, but we're not buying a game blind for $60 and ending up with Captain Planet and the Planeteers. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. So, yeah, you want to hate on the rental industry? Well, then don't make shitty games. Really simple. But no, they couldn't do that. They were shoveling out shovelware out the door and being like, oh, buy this. Yeah, buy this worthless piece of shit. Why don't you do that? So that's a true story. That's the way it went. Coyote, welcome in. I hope you're feeling better. How you doing today? I love the pictures of your dog on Twitter. It's wonderful. I love it. Thank you so much for the 26 months. That is incredibly kind. You know you don't have to sub here, but thank you so very much. It's nice to see you pop in. 40 hours of mediocrity is worse than 4 hours of pure joy. That's what they were thinking, wasn't it? They weren't thinking about fun back in the day. They were thinking about how can we make it harder. That's all they cared about. Nice hard game, even though it isn't shitty. This game, no shitty about this one. I love this. This is one of my favorites. Hope you've been doing well, been doing great. All is normal with me. Nothing out of the ordinary. Same old, but I don't really have any complaints about that. Oh yeah, we gotta do this dungeon correctly. Coyote, I hope you're doing awesome. We're discussing Battletoads. I like Battletoads. Yeah, we can discuss it all day long. What's your favorite part about Battletoads? Who's played Battletoads? What's your favorite level? I'm gonna pick, let's see, what level am I gonna choose? What's my favorite level? I like Rat Race. That's my favorite. I love me some Rat Race. Don't hate me for choosing it either. It's fine. It's more than satisfactory. Tough game, but fun. You know, a lot of times I wish they had done more tough game, but fun back in the day. They were just going for ultra challenge, so you could rent a game and beat it. None of them. You're going to play it one day, and then you'll have to choose something. You will have no choice, sir. What do we want to do here? We could afford to do magic. I think I could survive long enough to get up to 400 life. Taking a risk here. Taking a big risk. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm greedy. I'm a greedy person. Not in real life, in video games. Battletoads is awesome. Probably top 5 on the NES. I love it, man. I love it. And I'm a fan of Rat Race. Not on the first playthrough, though. My God. Rat Race on the first playthrough will make you hate life itself. But once you know how to do it, it's a hell of a fun. It's hella fun. The Wookiee hole, I like that. I like that. Zimmy, I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Welcome in. Herb Spice Guy, welcome in. Super Hard Cryptic also helped the Hotline magazine sales. You know what about that? You know what about that? I called Nintendo Hotline a bunch back in the day when I'd get stuck. There's a game, here's a book for a game sitting on my desk that I called the magazine. Who's played Final Fantasy Adventure on the Game Boy? The palm tree and 8 clue? Horseshit. That's not good enough. That is a horseshit clue that shouldn't have even been in the game. Tell me a good hint for what I'm supposed to be doing. Palm tree and 8? What kind of clue is that? Rad Spencer, welcome in, man. How's it going today? Yeah, no candle. Death Mountain's going to be fun, isn't it? And the final push to the end of the game. Rad Spencer, welcome in, man. Love the name, by the way. Fan of Bionic Commando. We just played that recently, and I loved it. That was a Wolfmaster request. Bionic Commando. It was so good, dude. I want to play it again. Good to have you here, man. I really appreciate the follow. Can I sneak in there? Yes, I can. Yes! Look at the moves by Link right there. Now I'm going to get hit. No, I'm not. I haven't been hit yet. Okay, I might just have to kill him like this. Don't you dare hit me. We need health. He hasn't hit me yet. All right, we're in a stalemate here. Dragon, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck, Mora. Great to see you, man. I'm the bad-haired guy from Bionic Commando. I love it, dude. That was one of my more fun first playthroughs I've had lately. Chaucer, welcome in. This might be the angriest enemy in any video game. This dude looks pissed, doesn't he? Piss! Mora, thank you for the good luck, and I love the emote, too. That's perfect for this, is it not? It's absolutely perfect. I ended up killing that guy. Unbelievable. Crazy. Surf City and Battletoads, my favorite Battletoads level. I hate that level. I don't like Surf City because the mines at the end of the level are RNG, and they kill me every single time. I've never gotten past that level without taking a couple of deaths. Simply due to RNG. I'm glad you like it, though. I'm not knocking it for you. I'm knocking it for me. Nintendo only did a Super Bionic Commando. Why didn't we get that? Why didn't we get that? That would have been crazy. Man, that would have been something. Lord Malachite, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Good to have you here. Working on our zip. No, where am I going? We're going this way. How many keys have I got? 2. We have all we need here. Things are looking up. Brad Spencer would have been amazing. We needed Super Bionic Commando for the Super NES. That would have been great. That would have been something. But no, what did we get? We got Eat the Cat and all kinds of other stupid shit nobody asked for. Retro Fan, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the 50 bits. Too kind, sir. I hope you're having a great day. You don't have to do bits or any of that stuff, but thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Sunday. Looking forward to football season. How's Tennessee going to look next year? You guys are getting a new quarterback, but so are we. Eat the Cat. That is a game that's been recommended as a trash redemption here. Hope it's not that bad. Chaucer, hope you're having a good day. Always nice to see you as well, man. No candle cross, no shield, life spell, fire magic. Are you insane? We're going to do it, Dragon. Haven't even died yet. I haven't even taken a death yet. Of course, we haven't done anything too tremendously difficult yet, but I'm manipulating my experience system better than I ever have, so we're probably going to be in pretty good shape for this. I'm hoping. Because Plabu helped me out with some experience ideas in this game months back, and I'm putting... Dude, where's my experience? Where is it? I'm not allowed to have it. That's the thing. It just doesn't happen. Hold it down. You already know. Yeah, I already know. You guys are going to make life hard for us Alabama fans. I get it. I get it. I would expect no less, though. God damn thing. Just ask Clemson. Yeah, Clemson's going to be good, too, though. They're going to be good. Expect that. Ever played Rostan on here? I used to love that in the arcade. We could play that. I do have that available. In fact, it got requested the other night. So yeah, we'll play Rostan on Genesis at some point. And the Master System version. We'll play them both. Sound good? Yes, sir. I'll take the life. I'll take it. We're going to have to grind a little bit more experience, though, because I'm not leaving this place until we get to... we're going to use the final level up in this dungeon to get to level 7 attack, so we do have to grind a little bit more here. You're not insane. You're awesome. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I'm having fun. That's all I ever wanted to do in life, was have a good time. You ever played? Yeah. Spidey John, how's it going today? Hope you're having a good day. Later on, you might want to send congrats to Throg. He did Kraid damageless in Metroid 1. I know how to do that, but pulling it off would be extremely difficult. I know exactly how you would do it. But doing it and pulling it off is completely different from knowing. I think the strategy for that would be to freeze his inner spines, then get on the other side of the spines and then pummel him with missiles. Hope he throws the horns above your head, and then refreeze the spines, jump over them again, rinse and repeat with the missiles. That's, I think, how you would beat Kraid without taking a hit. Would it be easy? Hell no. It would be painful. Because one little mess up and you're dead. Throg loves those kind of hard challenges. I appreciate him very much working on that kind of craziness. Yeah, Spidey John, expect to see Rostan on stream at some point. I used to play it when I was a kid in the arcade. I could not beat it. I think I put in enough money to eventually get to level 4 or something. But then the game got too hard for me and I had to give it up. But yeah, we can play it definitely on the MAME emulator here. We could do it. And we'll have fun. I better hit a nap. I'm going to jet. No problem, Insomniosis. I appreciate it, buddy. You have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you're streaming Echo tonight and I'm still awake, I will be popping in, so look for me. I hope that happens. Because I would love to see... No! That does so much damage! Oh my god. I didn't think I could one-shot that dude. I had to try. Rostan level 4, that's still amazing. I managed to get fairly deep into it in the arcade because I watched other people play it a lot and I played a lot myself. You guys thought I was kidding about never getting a P-bag in here. See? They're not given to me. I've gotten 2 of those, 2 or 3, and I've gotten at least... God damn it. There we go. I hate those things. Let's get the next few levels for Jim to get attack 7. I'm going to. We're going for attack 7 at the end of this dungeon. Alright, good blocking there. It's one of the only times I've ever gotten past that, and we got past level 2 arcade. I used to watch other people play it a lot too, Mora, so it wasn't all me being good. It was a lot of times seeing how other people did stuff. So I've never been pro at games or anything. No problem, dude. You're gonna beat Echo next time you play it. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. We're probably gonna take our first death soon. You've done the Winter Solstice playthrough yet? Don't want to miss that. Not yet, Zemi. I'm definitely gonna do that. It's on my list. I've never done a Zelda 2 hack, but we're going to. We're gonna do it, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited to do it. We're going to save up for life. Life is more important. No, maybe I can't do that yet. I might not be able to do that. I'm trying to plan this out smartly. No, I don't think we can do that yet. Because I would have to regrind stuff. Yeah, we're just going to do this. And then... I think I might have botched it. Did you just botch that? Did you do botching? See, I'm not used to doing this with this experience. I'm not used to saving up points like this. I just screwed myself over completely. I don't think I did. Boss gives 100? Okay. So we probably don't need to kill anything else. I think we're going to be fine. But no, Zimmy, for sure we're going to do Winter Solstice. I am looking forward to that very, very much. Rostan 2 is so bad. I remember renting that and it was terrible. And then I played the Master System version of Rostan a long time ago, and I really liked it. So that's something I'm looking forward to. My friend owned that. I couldn't beat it, though. It was way too hard. But one day, we're going to get that going on stream, too, for Master System. That was close. I'm going to die in here for the first time, which is fine. I could get life back. And then just regrind a little bit more. I might do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. This might be a bad choice, but it's the choice I'm taking. I can grind it back up. It's not that big of a deal. But I think that's what I want to do. We're going to go kill some of those bubble things. We'll be fine. I think it's 1,200 next life. Yeah, so we're going to have to grind up to 1,200. Probably on these things and get a little bit more experience from the enemies below. The other really good one's Amita's Curse. Oh, that one's been recommended as well. I need to download that one. I haven't gotten it yet. Yes, definitely going to play that one as well. Winter Solstice is fantastic. Don't know which other hacks are on that level. That one's really hardcore, too. That one's designed to be very difficult. Is what I want for sure. Glad I got some yard work done yesterday. I wasn't even looking. I thought I had this guy in a stun lock. Fixing to have some heavy storms in the next hour, and yes, my PlayStation 5 is unplugged. Good choice. Always a good idea. We're used to unplugging our stuff in the south because the weather's so shitty here. Which Zelda 2 hack? Yeah, Winter Solstice and Amita's Curse. For sure. We're going to do all that. Only a matter of time. Just got to get there. Bubbles die quick. Now attack 6x. Grinding's not so painful anymore. Because I'm so dang strong. So what we're going to do here is level up all the way through 1,200. I'm not going to level up magic at 700. We're going to skip that. And then we're going to skip life. And then go kill the boss for the final level. All my stuff is on UPS. I still worry about it, though. I still am worried. I live in Alabama. We have such terrible weather here. Learn better living in Florida for 7 years. Yeah, you're in the South. You know the same thing, right? Bad weather. The South is just notorious for bad weather. I don't see why people want to come down here and be like, oh, let's retire to Alabama. I love the weather here. No smart person should ever think that way. I want to retire to the Northeast. That's where I want to go. I was in South New York now. Okay. All right, so you don't have to worry about tornadoes and lightning storms destroying everything. The P-Team, what's going on? Never heard of this challenge, but I'm impressed you're going for it. Good luck, my man. P-Team, hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. I'm going to need it. We're setting ourselves up very well for this challenge right now by doing some early grinding. It's not going so terrible. Now, getting to the final, getting through Death Mountain might be a little bit tricky. Maybe we'll get through it. I haven't died yet. This is still a deathless run, if you can believe it. Which is shocking. I know, I haven't died yet. Somehow it's just worked out that way, which is unbelievable enough. No seasons exist over here in Texas. You guys go from extreme cold, extreme hot, snow, ice, baking, the heat, humidity. You do everything in Texas. It's unreal. We're being raided. Core Dreams, welcome in. Two-Tone, what's up? Grams, how's it going today, buddy? What are we playing today? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the follow, Core Dream. Zelda 2 hype? Yeah, you want a Zelda 2 challenge, you're in the right place. Grams, what are you playing today, man? Thank you so much for the raid. It's mostly hot and humid. It'd be similar to here. Similar to here, I was Spreadsheet Sunday. Okay, what good games did you play? Or did people force you to play some jank? Classic console. Yeah, it's all about classic stuff here. All about it. The last game of the day was UN Squadron. Oh my, I love me some UN Squadron. It's a hard game, but man, you want a good shmup? There's your good shmup. Throw Grady's 2 in the garbage. Go play some UN Squadron. Funkle Dude, welcome in. Dragon Super, what's up? I suggested the raid. Very kind, man. I appreciate it. There are better people to raid than me, like I always say, but I appreciate anyone raiding here, no matter if it's 1 person or 5,000. I appreciate it so very much. Terrera Diver? What was that, a Japanese-only release? General Chaos on Sega Genesis. I've seen that, but never actually played it before. That looks fun. UN Squadron soundtrack is killer as well. Always love to watch it. I love the game. That's one of my favorite shmups. It might be my favorite. Don't listen to him, raid him all the time. Never raid me. Don't listen to Wolf. Raid Wolf. He's better than me. As long as you're having fun playing stuff, that's all that matters. Even sometimes the jank can be fun. Grams, again, congratulations on Superman 64. I got to see several of those streams. General Chaos is a weird, great game. I would be willing to try it. Terrera Diver was Japanese shmup on PS1. Yeah, I was guessing that was not released here, because I've never heard of it before. There's a lot of things I haven't heard of, and usually it's either because it was more of an obscure game or simply because it wasn't released here, and that one I've never heard of. Yeah, Grams beat Superman 64. I've beaten it before too. Several of us have actually gone through it. Who's going to join us next for some Superman 64? Who's going to do it? How about you, Two-Tone, Superman 64? Crazy Swayze, welcome in. How's it going today, man? Good to see you popping in. Dude, you're already up Death Mountain, haven't died once. That's badass. I'm going to get my ass kicked in Death Mountain soon enough, though. We're grinding a little bit of experience. Crazy, I hope everything is going well for you. Always a pleasure, my man. I thought it was General Kraus. Or Chouse. I've seen that game before, but I've never actually gotten to play it before. Did something get reset? No. Nothing's gotten reset. Nothing yet. You didn't know how to pronounce chaos. Oh, that's why that happened. I gotcha. All right, I think we're safe to go kill the boss now. Hate this game over. I was terrified as laugh as a kid. Starting back at Zelda was annoying. Yeah, but it's unlimited attempts, though, basically, Jorgo, because you keep all your progress. So I didn't mind game overing in this game. You just got to do the walk of shame and get back to where you were. Not that big of a deal compared to like Battletoads where you start all the way over. Game over Soda Popinski. Yep. Yep. Can I get this without dying? I can. Yeah. I was lucky. I wasn't even sure how to get that. I always skip that experience right there, but I got it that time. Soda Pop. Yep. That's it. Are you really killing me? Yes, you are. All right, we're going to take our first death here soon. That's going to be a thing. You son of a bitch. Really? Just will not give me experience points. We didn't need it there anyway. That was unneeded. Alright, canceling that, because when we kill the boss, we're going to get attack level 7, which would hopefully get us through Death Mountain alive. Soda Pop from The Outsiders. I like The Outsiders. That's probably something they wouldn't let kids watch today, I would guess. Already got hit. Nice. Wow, he two-shotted me. Really? Okay. Alright. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's try again. Alright, see, I've got so much attack power they can't do much damage. They can't do too much damage to me. You like that name? I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I tried to stop myself from naming my character that, but it happened. I really tried. Oh, forgive me. Are you really, though? No. I'm not sorry at all. Alright, attack will go up. Man, we're strong. We're level 7 attack. Alright, I took a death. We probably won't make it through Death Mountain like this. Should probably just die again and game over. It'd be a waste of time to try and do it now. We need all hands on deck for Death Mountain. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use our first... yeah, just going to go game over. No problem. You'll see my name right now. I'm about to die again, Nova. You'll see what name I inputted for myself. It fits my stream really well, you'll see. Why game over? Don't have enough lives, man. Need more lives. Need lives. I was deathless? No, I wasn't. I died to the boss of level 2. I got killed by the level 2 boss, and I'm not going to make it through Death Mountain without getting killed. I would have been down 1 life for Death Mountain. I'm not going to make it on the first try. There's just no way. I don't even, like, know where all the enemies are. No, I didn't name myself Big Mac. You would have learned it anyway. Yeah, but we're going to have more lives to learn it this time. Alright, I'm dead. Moving on. Soda pop. Alright, save the game. Alright, so here we are. F Ocarina. That's my name. That is my name. I've got it sitting right here. I can insult it all I want. It's right here. Because I'm not a fan. It ruined me for Zelda games. I didn't know what else to name myself. I can name myself Mixer 2. Wow, I've already got a Mixer account on this one. I can't stand that game. It made me hate Zelda. I have a grudge against it. All right, here we go. We're going to Death Mountain now. It's time for that. I have all my lives now. You Plaboo, you know how I am. I'm not happy unless I go into something fairly difficult with a maximum set of lives. I hate it too. Thank you, P-Team. See? I'm not the only one that hates it. We're going to play it on stream, though. I'm not flaking out on not playing it. We're actually going to stream it one day. It's going to be a bad day. It's not going to be... Oh, yeah, give me a pee bag now when it doesn't even matter. Beautiful. It doesn't even matter, and you're giving it to me. So stupid. So incredibly dumb. Oh, well. Every Deku Nut pickup, they need to tell you to use the damn C buttons. I don't like Navi. I don't like the way the game progresses. I don't like how boring it is. I don't like how empty it is. I don't like the way the dungeons are designed. I have nothing good to say about it. Oh, I like the graphics and the story. That's good. That's the only part of Ocarina that's actually decent. Read it as F Ocarina. Funkle dude. Have you played Link to the Past on stream? I have not. When we play Link to the Past on stream, I'll find some extra hard challenge to add to it. For sure, Chaucer. It won't be just a regular playthrough, because I owned that as a kid. It would be too easy if I just did a normal playthrough of that game. Alright, definitely need the ferry. That'll get us to the next town. I really wanted to like the game. I'm not kidding. I wanted to like Ocarina. It disappoints me that I didn't like it. I wanted to love it. I couldn't. I tried. I tried my very hardest. It just didn't work. It's all one word to me. Well, good enough. Good, whatever. Interpret it as you will. Definitely for that best Zelda game of all time, I love me some Link to the Past. Look, I'm representing a Link to the Past on my shirt today. I only own 2 Zelda shirts, and I wore the other one yesterday, so today I'm representing Link to the Past. I've never found a Zelda 2 shirt, so until that day comes, this is what I'm going to wear. But I love me some old school Zelda. When they went 3D, they killed it for me. It's unfortunate. There's other 2D Zeldas that have come out since then that I need to play. But yeah, I kind of got scared off by Ocarina, and I like I said, I have a grudge against it. You speed ran it all the time, you hit me with hot tips, but you can't do that. You can't hit me with any tips. That would make it easier for me, and we can't have easier here. We have to make it mind-numbingly painful and masochistic. Oh, lady, you're just going to have to find your own mirror, because we're not even going to learn the life magic. It's not even going to happen. You have a nice collection of retro shirts. I'm going to try and find more. I'm always looking for more. Link to the Past is my favorite Zelda of all time as well. I have the most dungeon boss fights, and I'm all for it. Dude, it was so much fun. I love the game. Huge fan. Always been a huge fan of that one. I want good. Good. You need to roll your eyes at my bad play. That's what you need. Minish Cap, I watched Bookums play that not all that long ago, and it looked great. I would enjoy the heck out of Minish Cap. There's like a Four Swords Adventure and other Zelda games that are 2D. And a Link's Awakening, there's another one I would enjoy. So there are other Zelda games out there I would like besides the 3D ones. Alright, into Death Mountain we go. Yes, Death Mountain in the dark. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. How is this going to even be possible to be done? I don't know. Just have to muddle my way through it, right? I'm so scared. I've never seen this before. I am dreadfully scared of this. Don't care for N64 Zeldas. Me either, man. Me either. Ruined it for me with that 3D stuff. I'm so scared, dude. I'm so scared. Amazing Punch-Out shirts as well. Need to get me a Punch-Out shirt. Because I love the original Punch-Out. I like Super Punch-Out as well. And I have never played the Wii one. I guess we need to do that at some point. Because it's the same style of game. There are bats here. I'm seeing more. There's a gorilla down there. Okay. Gotcha. I'm so strong I can one-shot you. That's going to help. What is that? Is that an Akarat? Yes. Okay, that was not experience. And I'm not given experience. This game doesn't do that with me. Breath of the Wild is not fun. From what I've seen of Breath of the Wild, it looks more fun than Ocarina to me. Breath of the Wild rewards that exploration. Ocarina doesn't. There's like hardly any extras to find. It's just big, empty, crappy fields to walk through with no reason to be there. Breath of the Wild seems like there's plenty of cool stuff everywhere. I would not mind that. Look at the floor for enemies to walk. You see, yeah, the shadows. I noticed the very first time you see the shadows is in that very first cave you go through, which goes to the first dungeon. You can see the shadow of that enemy, and that always gave me a hint that, yeah, you can somewhat see stuff. You can see these guys? I thought we were going to be fighting those in complete darkness. I didn't know you could see those. Okay, well, that's a game changer. I did not know that was going to be a thing. All right, we could go up or we could go right here. I think I normally go to the right. I didn't know those guys were going to show up in the darkness. Wow. Okay, well, it might not be as hard as I thought. Okay, very interesting. Much, much better. Breath of the Wild is some of the worst dungeons in the series. That's not good. That's not a good thing. I think I went the wrong way. I just went the wrong way. Okay, it shouldn't hurt us, though. I don't have to fight too many more of those guys. Actually, those guys aren't much of a threat at all since I'm level 7. I did go the wrong way, I know. I don't know why I went this way. Too late now. I guess we'll just keep going. Get some more experience. I have to admit that Breath of the Wild never clicked with me until I find some of it genuinely unfun. So that sounds like me with Ocarina. Never clicked with me, just unfun. But maybe I'm willing to give it a shot one day. Not on stream. I don't think that would be a good streaming game. Brigand, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good day, man. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Zelda 2 challenge is going okay. I'm at a decent level. Should just keep running here. Instead of slowing down, so that's just going to get me hit. Just keep going. Wii Punch-Out is a good exercise workout if you use the balance board and the motion controls. I actually own the game, but I've never actually played it before. It's one of those games I bought with intention of playing, and I never got to it. Oh, crap! This guy's not in... Oh, my God, the red ones, you can't see them. Oh, my God. Okay, so at least I can see the orange ones, but not the red ones. The orange are visible, but not the red ones. I read that half a second after I see it. Oh, my God. All right. So, great. Wario Land Shake It on Wii. I remember the advertisements for that back in the day. I could, yeah, we could play the Wii Punch-Out with the Wii mode. I've got a Wii mode sitting up here somewhere. Yeah, here's my Wii mode. I could have to plug my Wii in and all that stuff, but yeah, we could play Punch-Out. We could do it, or it might be easier to just... Yeah, I'm not going to play it with the motion controls on stream. I think that would be a lot of work. That would be way too much work. Alright, how am I going to do this? I think there's, like, slimes on the ground, too. That's going to add to my misery. Got him. Alright, that went way better than it should have. Holy crap. Alright, there's more. I don't remember exactly where they all are, though. We could do it. We could indeed do it, right? GameCube Wii era of Zelda never gets love. I didn't do anything in that era with any of that stuff. None of it. That's a gorilla. I thought that was going to be a... I don't really need magic. Magic's not gonna do anything for me here. Yeah, drop more magic, dude. See, it's not, dude, come on. Just drop some experience, for God's sake. They don't do it for me. It just doesn't happen. It's just not gonna happen. Just expect it not to. I can't see anything. Where are the enemies here? I need to be looking more carefully. Alright, I see the slime. It's right there. They never drop experience for me. It just doesn't happen. I get no P bags. I never have. Slime was there. Alright. Alright, we're nearing the end of this. Hopefully we'll make it. Son of a bitch. You can barely see where... Oh, yeah, now you drop one that's 50. I never get the 200 one, ever. It's just not allowed here. I didn't get it when I was a kid. I don't get it now. It's just the way this game works for me. Mental puzzles with no true answer. For what game? Jack stream till like 6 a.m. last night. I got up at one point. He was still playing something. I don't even remember what it was. It was so late at night, but he was on late, yes. What was he playing last night? Can't even remember. Metal Gear Solid, that's it. Yeah, see, I couldn't remember. That's it, Metal Gear Solid. Do not like the rain climbing mechanics of Blood Moon's Rising cutscene. Its mechanic, the open world, empty room, dungeons, the music, durability system, the boss fight, shrine except maybe dozen or so which have great puzzles, just all underwhelming, overhyped, and lame to me. I do not enjoy it. That sounds like me talking about Ocarina. Coffee, what do you think about Ocarina? Let's hear your opinion on that now. If you don't like Breath of the Wild, what do you think about Ocarina? Hope you don't like that either, so I won't feel quite as bad about it. Let's hear it. All right, drop more stupid-ass magic that we don't need. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's go get the hammer. I'm watching very... There is something here. Is this... Yes, it's one of these guys. Oh, great. Yep, I knew it. God damn it. So close to getting a level 2. So close. There's bats in here and shit, really? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. What?! Dragon King, what's up? How'd the new... Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy, how was that? How was that? They don't make the alligators invisible, they do the red ones. You can't see the red ones. Strong Bad, welcome in. How you doing today? You and Dragon King, hope you guys are having a good day. Talking about how Silent Hill Shattered Memories psychoanalyzes you. Okay, I've never seen nor played a Silent Hill game. I know they're popular, but I don't know anything about them. It's like a zombie type game, horror, that category. Am I close? Yeah, welcome everyone who just came in, right? Sorry about my raging. Strong Bad, hope you had a good time playing some Street Fighter last night. It was nice to pop in and lurk right as I was going to bed. Stupid bats! Alright, I'm actually killing them. This is amazing. Silent Hill's not zombies? Okay, I wouldn't know. Clueless. That's too modern for me. That's modern. So, oh, it's those jumpy bird things. Okay, I see what they are now. Finally, see, I deserve that and a lot more. Okay, I think we can level up here. I'm gonna try and get this level before we die. I think there's a P bag over here. We're gonna go for that. PS1 is too modern for me. It practically is, because I missed that era. That was an era that was almost unheard of for me. I was kind of getting out of the whole video game scene by that point. Maybe there's not a P bag here. Okay, I'm wrong. PS1 is retro, but from my own point of view, it's when games started feeling like modern and new. It like completely went in a new direction for me. Because it moved from more like a 2D element to more everything going 3D, and that's when a lot changed from... I can't see this son of a bitch. Alright, I can get life here. We're definitely getting that. Because we're very close... Okay, now we need to just go for the hammer. I've got one shot to get the hammer here. Is there anything else? Yes, it's another one of these guys. I see you. I barely see you. Just run, dude. Just run for it. We're very close. We might get it, or we might not get it. PS1 had my favorites like Dino Crisis, Parasite Eve. Never played any of that. Yeah, it was just after my time. See, I was in late high school by that point, and my free time was greatly diminished, so I never even had a PlayStation 1. I had a Nintendo 64. I didn't do a whole lot with it. Mostly played Smash and Mario Kart, but other than that, not a whole lot. And I had Ocarina, and well, you guys know the story on that. I wanted to like it, but I just couldn't get into it. I remembered where he was. We got the hammer. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, got it. Can you imagine light up the place where they're limited by the challenge? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's. If I had gotten the hammer, not the hammer. If I had gotten the candle in the first dungeon, we would be able to see everything in here. Everything would be completely visible. You would, every enemy would be easy to see, but the combat would still be difficult on a first playthrough because you're probably not going to know how to manipulate your experience to get what you want. So it would still be really hard. This is one of the hardest parts of the game on a first playthrough. Tried VR Doom and Doom 2016 on VR, very effective. How did that go? Was that fun? That sounds like that would probably be pretty fun. I'm going to head off. Got to work on some projects. Alert with tab open. Core Dreams, thank you for the follow, and it's great to have you here, man. And good Thrash and Crash, same for you. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate the good luck. Gonna need it. Long way to go today, but we're off to a good start. Have a good day, man. Have a good one. You guys take care. Be safe. And I'll catch you another time for sure. I got it first try easy, but I'm not going to get out of here alive. God damn it. I'm going to have to go back down there, too. But I got it, so we're in good shape. All right, so F Ocarina is off to a good start. Dude, I was lucky, Flabo. Look how close it was. There was very low chance of that happening. Very low chance, but somehow we muddled through and made it on the first try. Very lucky. I'm gonna take credit for that. Good to see more retro fans. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I love me some retro. I can't do modern. It just can't happen. Oh, thank you for the follow, Extra Smooth Dude. Welcome in. Great to have you here. Appreciate it very much. Welcome on in. We're gonna go learn some. We're gonna learn some down thrust right now. Just take the back. Oh, yeah. I can just go down the back road. I forgot about that. We don't have to go all the way back through Death Mountain again. All we need to do now is just walk down the cemetery path and go get it. This little boy got to say. Oh, you're talking about the Island Palace. I don't know why I always want to talk to that kid. All right, let's go get the down thrust. Oh, it's pretty fun, more immersive, more effective jump scares because of the claustrophobia playing in VR. Sounds good. I'm not much of a jump scare guy, but I like original Doom. And modern Doom just doesn't really do it for me, unfortunately. But it does sound like it might be more fun in a type of a VR setting. If I had to choose to play it, that's what I would do. For sure. But I tried to play Doom 2016, but to me it was just a little too slow-paced. I like my first-person shooters ridiculously action-packed, and that's where original Doom comes in. I've never kind of gotten out of that mode for it. All right, what do we need to be doing now? We don't have the medicine. We've got work to do. We got to go get the medicine. We got to go back down to get the magic container in Death Mountain. Plenty of objectives to work on right now. Pretty sure traditional Doom can be played in VR too. I'd love to try it. Would not mind trying to love the successor of Doom 2016. Probably not, but once again, it'd probably still be a little too modern for me. Where am I going? We need to be going down to Death Mountain. This is the plan. Go down here. I forgot all about it. You know what? I've never gone in this place from the other side before. This is different. This is weird. Because normally when you finish Death Mountain, this is the exit you take. But now we're going back in this way. Very interesting. Doom Eternal. Probably not for me. A little bit too modern. Probably not. I have down thrust now. These guys will be much less of a threat. That's nice. That will be easier. We could probably level up to level 4 magic as well. Because I'm going to need the fairy spell soon enough. We're about to learn fairy. That's probably be a good idea. Doom went down a better path than modern Zelda. That's from what I understand, yeah. See, a lot of people that like the original Doom seem to like the new Dooms. But to me, it's just all about the original Doom and just finding, if I'm going to play a first-person shooter, I'm just going to download more Doom 1 mods. Okay, I got to be really careful here because I know there's enemies that can push me off, and Hey, what is this enemy over here? It's an Octorok, okay. So it doesn't make sense seeing it from this side. You're not, yeah, you are gonna shoot at me. Okay, don't knock me off, please. Please don't knock me off. All right, you know what? Let's do jump magic just to make sure we make it through this. This feels so weird going in from behind. I need rip and tear until it's done. That is the quote from the new Doom games, is it not? Rip and tear. I think I've seen that a couple of times. All right, we gotta get the magic container in here. Perfect. Perfect. The new Dooms blow away the old Dooms. Not for me, man. Not for me. Too modern for me. Way too modern. Old Doom is everything I ever wanted in a first-person shooter. Neff, I hope you're having a good day, even though I disagree. I disagree with you 100%. But welcome in anyway. I disagree with you on everything. Big shock, right? Doom 1 saw has a huge following. I know, I'm one of them. I'm one of the fanboys. Speaking of classic Doom, somebody made a Punisher mod that brings elements of Capcom beat 'em up into the game. It's pretty nuts. See, crazy. Exactly. See, that's the kind of stuff I would want to play when I play a first-person shooter. Just more Doom mods. More of anything old school Doom related, I'm up for. But modern first-person shooters, just keep them away from me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't do it. My opinion of Ocarina of Time you ask is above. I can still watch you play it. Ask for my opinion on Skyward Sword. Happy now? Okay, let me find that. Let me find that. I missed it. I missed your opinion on Ocarina. Where is it? I miss it. You might have to repeat it. I'm sorry. I fell behind in the chat. Where did you say that? I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. I'm sorry. Did you ever play Atari 2600 Solaris and Space Invaders? Yes! Dragon! I love those games. Those are two of my favorite Atari 2600 games, and I didn't own them as a kid. I played them later on, and I thought those games were awesome. Dragon. Great Atari 2600 choices. Wow, I also like Kaboom. That's another game I didn't own as a kid on Atari 2600, was Kaboom. And somehow I didn't ever get to play that until I was an adult, and I was like, that's freaking awesome. That would have been one of my favorite Atari 2600 games if I'd owned it as a kid. That guy was whooping me, by the way. Holy crap. I didn't do that very well. Adventure is my favorite Atari 2600 game of all time. It's a roguelike Zelda game. How could you go wrong? I've never liked Ocarina of Time. You know that. The world's confusing. You get lost. Managed to be both empty and crowded at times. Presentation. Okay, I like reading this. This is what I wanted to hear. It's atrocious. I don't care if it's the first 3D Zelda. It's never turned me off. I will not debate it. I hate Navi and all the NPCs. I use over falling and having to start over a puzzle. I hate most of the music. Song of Storms is great, though, and music is important. Combat's a mess. Thank you. That is the kind of opinion I like to hear here. It's ones that agree with everything I say. I love it. Thank you, Coffee. That puts a big smile on my face. Because not many people agree with me on Ocarina. Hardly anyone. Let's go get my health back. There's no reason to just randomly die. No reason for it. How about shooters like Duke Nukem 3D or Star Wars Dark Forces? Those are old school. Actually, I like those quite a bit, Meat Wisdom. Those were also games I played in the 90s. I didn't own Duke Nukem 3D. My friend did. So I played at his house quite a bit, and I enjoyed it. Dark Forces I actually own. And I always forget to bring that one up, but it's a good one. It's fun. It's difficult. It's got a lot going for it. And pixelated graphics, which is the most important. But yes, thank you for bringing that up. Never had Atari 5200. I didn't either. I loved Atari 2600, though. It's great. It'd be hilarious of the Call of Duty that takes place in the 16th century. Is that what you're saying, Crazy? Is that COD? Is that Call of Duty? Sorry if I'm wrong. I might very well be wrong, but I think that's what you're talking about. Raise his hand for not agreeing with Mixer about Ocarina of Time. That's okay, Sage. We can still be friends. It's all good. I can't see shit. It's in the dark. We don't have the candle. That's part of the challenge. That's part of the challenge. We need to do a tier maker stream on ranking our favorite Zelda games. Yes, we do. I've only played 3 of them, though, so my Zelda opinion's probably not going to go too far. See, I've only beaten this one, Original Zelda, and Link to the Past. And I love all 3 of them very, very, very much. I have not a bad thing to say about this one or the other two. I just love them. And then, see, that's one of the reasons I didn't like Ocarina so much, because I was expecting to love it. I was like, dude, a new Zelda game. And it's in some new style, but that's okay. It's fine. It's a new Zelda game. I'm going to love it. And then I hated it. So yeah, I'm not exactly happy about that. Not many people agree with me about Ocarina. Well, people suck at times, get over it. Most are still alright people some of the time. I like how you say it's some of the time. Because I agree, some of the time. Zaylin, what's up, man? Welcome in. Royal, welcome in. How are you guys doing today? Great to see you. Sage, always a pleasure, sir. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome people, and I appreciate it, each and every one of you just dropping by. Duet, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I hope I say your name wrong. Am I saying your name wrong? Pretty much gave up on Call of Duties after Ghosts, because they're the same every year. Never played a Call of Duty game. I can't say whether they're good or not. Oh, there you... Okay, that's what you're referring to. I got you. Like Call of Duty, but with flintlock rifles and shit. Yeah, it'd be like Revolutionary War times with like musket balls and that kind of stuff. You know what? That might make it more fun for me. That would be a little bit old school style crazy. I think I would... I might even try one if it was like that. I might. Quick 16, what's up, man? Welcome in. Fun watching people put Tears of the Kingdom in their Legend of Zelda game favorite list. When's that coming out? I know that's a new Zelda. I don't know anything about it. I haven't even seen a trailer. Haven't looked at anything. You see, I'm not going to pay any attention to 3D Zeldas until I get through Ocarina, which we're going to do on stream one day. I'm just going to suffer through it. Just get it over with. Speaking of suffering, not being able to see any of this crap is a real pain. Alright, just get through it. There's going to be... Yeah, these guys are going to be here too. That's fine. That's quite fine. And there's going to be another one here, the red one. Yeah, he's right there. Alright, we're going to... Yeah, there's another one. Yep. I'm glad I'm... Oh, once again, you give it to me or I'm really not all that interested. Alright, magic will go up. That's fine. That's quite satisfactory. There's the medicine. We're going to need that to get fairy magic. And try Invasion Wads of Doom Seeker Pure Action. Lots of players if you have someone who likes to play. No one I really hang out with. A whole lot really likes first-person shooters. Well, I have one real-life friend that likes them still, I suppose. One was Master Quest, which I enjoyed. Oh, that's a mod for Ocarina that makes it a lot harder. Yeah, people were joking, saying, Mixer, you ought to play Ocarina Master Quest. And I'm like, dude, I couldn't even do the regular game. You really want... That's almost like self-harm on stream going in that direction. Couldn't think I've only played the first 4 Zelda games, including Link's Awakening. Royal, you and I are almost the same then, because I wanted to play Link's Awakening, but I never had a chance to get it. It was for sale. I honestly had a chance to buy it one day, and I think I got something else. But I've heard nothing but good stuff about Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Gonna do the Battle Kid Switch release? Sage, yes sir. We're gonna play Battle Kid whenever that releases, when I can actually get a physical or a digital copy of it. Yeah, I could download a ROM hack, but I don't want to do that. I want to support the guy that made Battle Kid, because that was a labor of love, basically. But yeah, Battle Kid, gonna play that for sure one day, when it's available digitally. I should have bought the, like, physical card of it, but, like, my Nintendo doesn't work, so it wouldn't have gone over too well. Got updated May 19th, it was released on the Switch. I wonder if, does it get released on PC then, too? That's only 12 days away. Alright, well, I was hoping I'd get a Steam release, but we'll see. It'll be the ultimate in slow-ass paced first-person shooters. Now, for, like, PvP, I would probably like that. Oh, God, that's not good. I did not want to encounter this here. Holy shit. That's like the worst encounter, one of the worst you can have in the game right there. That's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna go get my health back. And I forgot to learn Fairy. Yeah, you know what? We're not even going in the right order here. I'm supposed to learn Fairy. When it comes to first-person shooters and multiplayer, I kind of like those more slow-paced, but when it comes to first-person shooters in single-player, I like them ridiculously fast-paced. Mr. Pill, welcome in. How you doing today? So you're playing a game like you like no jank today? We'll be back to jank soon. There's always going to be jank available. The entire, like, most of the NES library is jank. And I want to play, I'm going to end up playing through probably most of the Genesis, Super Nintendo, and NES libraries before it's all said and done. What else am I going to do with my life besides streaming at this point? I have nothing else to do. Where's the extra content and stuff from the Japanese version? What? From, what game? Cyvac streamed some of the extra content the other day. Oh, for Battle Kid. Okay. Yeah, see, I want to support Cyvac. I don't want to get a ROM of Battle Kid. Yeah, I could probably find one, but I want to support him for making the game. Because he did a wonderful job on that. I'm looking forward to playing that. That looks like a game right up my alley. Alright, Magic Word will give you power. We're learning Fairy. Fairy is here. Alright, that costs 60. That's not exactly cheap. Tears of the Kingdom looks awful, like Breath of the Wild. There's going to be mixed opinions on it for sure, because I know a lot of people didn't like Breath of the Wild. Magic Word Mud! Yeah, Magic Word Mud. You know what? There's something missing from that sideboard. Magic Word Truck. If Truck was there too, I would actually be concerned, but just Mud by itself, that's fine. That's fine. The Jankacom, the Jank Nintendo, the Janktendo Entertainment Shitstorm. You know what? That's not a bad description because how many bad games are on it. But you know, we love NES anyway, so it's great. Jank and all, we love every bit of it. Okay, is this going to be a problem going through this part in the dark? Because I've never been any of these places in the dark, so I don't know how this is going to work out. All right, we have to use Fairy here to get through this. Switch is kind of janky and outdated. I love Switch. I'm a fan. I normally don't buy modern consoles, but I do have a Switch. I haven't done a whole lot with it. We have streamed Mario Maker and a couple of things like that. What is this? I don't know what I'm fighting because we're in the dark. Honestly, Mixer would like Breath of the Wild because it's full of stuff to do, but not on stream, though. See, off stream, I think I would really enjoy it. As long as there's things to do to keep me occupied, I'm probably going to have a good time with it. Just, I have to... Combating boredom is more important to me than anything else. I would play a bad game, but if it's not boring, I'm going to be happy. Just not being bored is all that matters to me. Yeah, and for you guys just joining us, we don't have Life or Shield Magic, which are some of the best spells in the game, and I don't have them. All good. Also listing Athena as second worst. I like Athena. I know that's an extremely janky game, but I like it. I'm a bit of a fan. As bad as crappy as it is, I kind of like it. Don't hate me too much for that. But I'm kind of a fan. We might not be able to get enough experience in here to get level 8 attack yet. I don't think we'll make it. We'll see how this goes. Probably not. Breath of the Wild has empty things to do, like building the same, collect 1,000 Deku Nuts. That's more fun than what they make you do in Ocarina, though. It's still better than that. It's still more fun. God damn, these Mickey Mouse things are stealing my experience. Mixer and the horse are old friends. Yeah, we're friends, all right. Yeah, we didn't get along too well in Athena, but I like the game. Rush, what's up, man? Welcome in. How's it going today, Rush? Good to see you. Ahoy. Hope you're having a good day, man. Internet is pissing me off. We'll just get off the internet then, Kane. See how your life is without the internet. You'll be begging for it back. I don't think... And none of us could survive without the internet anymore. Let's be serious for a second. The NES library possibly due to the nature of its size is a good number of great games and an amazing number that are complete ass. I know, and you know what? It's kind of fun finding the complete ass ones. That's why we do jank games here, simply because I'm morbidly curious about how they play. Because I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, that's a bad game, I'm never going to play it. I'm kind of the opposite. I'm like, okay, that's a bad game. I want to play it to see how bad it really is. That's my thoughts on a bad game. I know that's kind of a ridiculous way to look at it, but I'm just like morbidly curious. NES Boulder Dash is a highly unexpected game to exist. I don't think I've ever played that. I've heard of it. Meet Wisdom, I hope you're having a good day. Kane, why are we hating on the internet today? Tell me more. Let's kill this guy. We need experience. I don't know how to, like, plan out my experience for this part right now. I'm not sure. So, excuse me. Social media? I'm on Facebook and stuff like that because my uncle kept bugging me to get on it. But I don't do anything with it. Really? Oh my god, I'm screwing this up horrifyingly bad. Why am I even down here? I don't know. Because I'm looking for guys to kill that might give me experience like that guy. Alright, get down here, buddy. I need you to die so we can get a little more experience. There we go. Yeah, they died so fast at level 7. That's great. Boulder Dash was a mega hit on 8-bit home computers. Oh, so it was like an Amiga port or something? I gotcha. Twitter's ass, Facebook's ass, Snapchat's ass. It's all ass. Okay. How could I argue with that? How could I? You know what? I'm on the social media platforms, but like I don't delve into what most people want to be on there for, which is politics. Why the hell would you waste your time arguing with people on those platforms about freaking politics? I don't get it. What a waste of time. But people, oh, no experience. Yes, screw you too. Screw you too. Yeah, see? See, I'm not given experience. This just doesn't happen. I don't get P-bags. That's why I have to do extra grinding, because I'm just not used to getting any P-bags. You want to port Mixer to the N64? You could do worse. You could port me to a modern console like PS5. That'd be way worse than N64, that's for sure. Oh, we gotta get the raft in here, that's right. We got work to do in this dungeon. But as far as like social media and stuff, yeah, I'm not exactly a huge fan of it, but I'm only there for like family stuff on Facebook. And for do I have a key? Yeah, I've got one key. We're gonna need that to get the raft. I mean, I'll try a bad game, probably wouldn't finish it if it's too shitty, like Superman 64, NES, Rocky, and Bullwinkle. I wouldn't play those off-stream more than likely, but playing them with you guys on-stream is actually fun, because we can all laugh at the janky shit going on together. That's fun, but like, yeah, off-stream, if I was just sitting in my room by myself, yeah, I don't think I'd pop in Rocky and Bullwinkle. I don't think that would happen. I got too much good stuff to play with that kind of crap available. Oh gosh, this guy. Lord. I don't have any decent magic to fight him with either. It's not going to take too many hits, though. Got him hitless. Got him freaking hitless. I'm tempted to try this. This is taking a big risk. This is being a little bit risky here. I'm not sure if I want to try and do this or not. I might live to regret what I'm about to try, but I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. I'm a greedy person. I'm just greedy. Koosh, what's up? Oh my god, Throg Raid, what's up, man? Welcome in. CS Matt, Throg. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing today? Throg, I heard you beat Kraid without getting hit in Zelda. And Zelda, Metroid. My god, I got Zelda on the brain. Throg, thank you so much for the raid, dude. How's it going today? Again, let me offer my congratulations on your 3-year affiliate status. I was going to raid you today. I was actually going to, because I wanted to help you celebrate with that. But no, you raided me. You beat me to it. Lurking Tonberry, what's up, man? Welcome in. Raunchy and Mudwinkle. Why don't you make that game for me, Cyborg? If you do, I'll play it. Make a ROM hack of Rocky and Bullwinkle and theme it around things I hate. I'll play it on stream. That's what you gotta do. Got you first. God damn it. Well, I'll have to get you another day then. I had that in my mind. I was like, if Throg's still on today, that's who we're raiding. But no, you're here, and it's all good, though. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Welcome in. If you guys don't know Throg, please go give him a follow and stuff, too. He's way better at games than me. I can tell you that much. Beating Kraid without getting hit in Zelda and Metroid. I keep saying Zelda. In Metroid, I know how you would do it, but the execution of that would be really painful. Really, really, really painful. Tonberries are vicious. I like Tonberries. I like that. That's the Tonberry from a Final Fantasy that walks forward with a knife. I know that fella. I know that guy. He's kind of mean. But dude, how did it go today? Tell me what else you were working on. I love old school Metroid. You know, that's a game that a lot of people say didn't age well either as the original Metroid. I love it. What's wrong with it? It's awesome. Don't hate on the original Metroid. I honestly, you know, this is unpopular opinion time. I like it more than Super Metroid. Because it's actually harder. Super Metroid's so easy once you get going a little bit. It's like a baby's game. You have to use your hands? That's like a baby's game. Yeah, I'll throw it Back to the Future. Beat NES, NES Metroid Deathless, got Cray, Damage with this, and Battletoads Double Dragon revision stuff. Revision for Double Dragon Battletoads? What's different in that version? I like that game a lot. That's a good game. We did that on stream a while back. You played Metroid Fusion for Game Boy Advance? No, the only Metroid games I played and beaten is the original Metroid on NES, which I owned as a kid, Super Metroid, owned that as a kid, and Samus Returns on Game Boy, which I also owned as a kid. Those are the only Metroid games I have done full playthroughs of. And we've done regular Metroid here on stream for some challenge runs. But other than that, no. Haven't done any of them. Get no experience again. Just whatever. I'm not even mad anymore. Original Metroid's like my Dark Souls games at age 6. Me too, man. We were both doing that at age 6. And how much fun was it? It was an insane amount of fun. Maybe that's one of the reasons I like that game so much, is because I grew up with it. It's so good. You know what, my experience idea might actually work out here. I'm gonna have to kill that guy. That's a little bit intimidating, but yeah, we might have to do that. Good to see you play Legend of Zelda 2. Big Dave, how you doing today, man? Welcome in. I love me some Zelda 2. We're doing a challenge run here and having a freaking blast. I'm loving it. It's difficult. It's definitely difficult, but it's also something I really thought I would be able to handle, and so far so good here. I'd really like to kill him without dying. That'd be... Oh, got him. Nice. Nice! One of those kids in Back to the Future 2 is Elijah Wood. Really? Which kid? Oh, it's one of the baby's toy games. Yes, you're right. I've seen that before. Holy God, I forgot all about that. Yep. Nova, you are right on the money. The whole having to farm life and missiles for a half hour each time you died of Mother Brain. The only issue I really have with NES Metroid, if you beat it on the first try, I guess it's not really an issue. Oh my God, I had to farm so long to do that. Yeah, if you wanted to pick out one negative thing about an original NES Metroid for a first playthrough, crazy, you just hit the nail on the head with that. Because I didn't like that as a kid either. Oh, I died again. Now another hour of farming. Lord. Totally understand that. Marty plays crack shot, that's right. Yeah, I'm a crack shot at this, kid, right? Metroid Dread's gonna terrify the shit out of me. Probably not, because I'm very used to games like that. I will play Metroid Dread at some point. I don't know when that's gonna be. I'll probably do a stream of it off stream first. I'm gonna have to... No, just... Wow, that worked out beautifully. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, dude. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Holy freaking shit. This is gonna level me up to 8 attack. Wow, I totally planned for it to be perfect like that. Said no one ever. That was so good. I love this experience system. Plavo, this is so cool being able to do this. I can't believe I never tried this. All right, attack will go up for the final time. Now we can just level up at our leisure for the most part. Dude, that worked great. Anon, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Lurking Tonberry, thank you for the follow, dude. I appreciate it very much. Great having you here. For you guys that don't know me, that are just joining in from Throg's Raid or anyone else just joining, my name's Mixer. I just do retro games, challenge runs, and first playthroughs and jank games. That's all we do here. I'm not a fan of modern games at all. In fact, I kind of hate modern games for the most part. For the most part. Had a crazy thought to play Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun again. I remember the levels being hard. I've never played Tiberian Sun Command & Conquer, but I did play Red Alert a lot growing up. I thought that was really fun. Command & Conquer Red Alert. I thought that was outstanding. Did I not even die in that whole dungeon? Wow, that's a miracle. That's a freaking miracle if I've ever seen one. Altered Beast, I love that on Genesis. Another great game. Now you play an attack before next gen, you'll gain like 3 to 4 levels in one gym. Yeah, next Palace we should get a ton of experience, right? What am I trying to do here? We should get plenty of experience in Palace 4. You know what, I don't think I've ever walked back out of here before, because I always just had so few lives, I just died on purpose. Altered Beast, half man, half beast, Altered. I like the game. I grew up with that one. That's a game, that was a pack-in game for Genesis back in the day. It was Altered Beast. Are you kidding with this? Just encountered that again. Of course, it doesn't matter. I'm really powerful now. Wow, I'm a beast. I'm beastly. All right, let's get our health back and go to the Eastern Continent. That's the next plan. And then what should be the first thing we do? We should go learn the up thrust. There's a lot to work on. All right. Plenty of things to be accomplished here. Anon, I hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome in. Eternal Champions is another one I beat very young. You know what? My friend owned Eternal Champions on Genesis. We never could beat the last guy. You only get one chance to beat him, and then it's a game over. You don't get to continue. We never beat him. We don't even have to go to this town either because we learn fire magic here, and we're not learning it. That's part of the challenge. I'm gonna really get hurt in here. Enemies on the Eastern Continent are deadly. They will hurt. Yeah, see how much damage I'm taking? Okay, I gotta pay very close attention to where the enemies are here, or they're gonna shred me. We gotta go rescue the kid first. That's the next thing we're gonna do. Let's go rescue him. And then we'll go back to the town, learn reflect magic, learn the down thrust, learn the up thrust. Plenty of things to work on here. Plenty of things. I beat him with luck, I'm pretty sure. I couldn't even touch that guy. That guy was a badass in Eternal Champions. I like the fighting game a lot. I think it's an underrated fighting game. But man, that last guy pissed us off. We just couldn't beat him. You can see these guys in the dark too. Why? It's because they glow orange or something. Wow, I did not expect that. There's the kid. Alright, when you rescue a kid, just hold them above your head, right? I have to reheat my brisket and onion straws and enjoy my dinner. Brisket and onion straws. You were talking about that the other day. That sounds wonderful, and I love me some leftovers. I love leftovers. I know a lot of people are like, ooh, leftovers. It's a day old. I don't want to eat it. Dude, I'll eat something for 3 or 4 days ago. It's been in the fridge. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. These companies tell you, oh, it spoils in 2 days. No, it doesn't. They just want you to buy more. It's called corporate greed. More than likely, yes. And you already learned the down thrust? I did. I meant to say up thrust. God. Tektites! Okay, we're going to the town over here. Darunia, I think is the name of this town over here. Shit! Wow, these things hurt. Those are levers. Alright, the other... Why did you do that? Try not to die here. We're so close. Leftovers loses some of the flavor if you reheat it. Not in my experiences. I think that it's just as good. It's my opinion, though. That probably doesn't count for much. Consider leftovers a gift to my future self. I do, too. There's a lot of people out there that hate leftovers. I don't get it. That's some of the great joys in life. If you have leftovers from a dinner you really love, it's wonderful. I look forward to it very, very much. Never heat up leftovers, I just eat it cold. Okay, well, if you like it, I'm not going to argue with that, even a little bit. Love your skepticism. I'm pretty positive about most stuff, but like when it comes to some things, I can't help but be negative sometimes. Pizza is possibly as good reheated as the first time. I think it is. That's another thing that you can't go wrong with, right? Can't do cold leftovers, reheat or bust. Reheat or bust. I usually reheat stuff 99% of the time, but sometimes I'll eat something cold. Cold chicken or pizza is not the worst thing in the world, that's for sure. Cheese, welcome! I was hoping you'd drop by. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. We're doing a challenge run here. We're doing no candle, no cross, no shield, life spell, or fire magic. We're already up to here. I've only game overed like twice. We made it through Death Mountain on the first try. Miracles do indeed happen. Cheese, thank you for the 100 bits. You don't have to do that, but thank you so very much. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It was great getting to hang out with you the last couple of streams you've been on as well. Ducking, welcome in. Lehman's Lou, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day as well. Great to have you here. Corman, welcome in. Glad you're enjoying Final Fantasy V. Looking forward to seeing you work through that one. That's a great game to take on after dealing with some grief and freaking Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, I can tell you that much. That's a great choice. Great choice. Nice challenge. We're doing good, man. Look at this. I didn't even learn shield or life magic. And I'm not going to learn spell or fire either, so we're going to have a very empty spell book. Cyber Shinobi, welcome in. First try, that's awesome. Yeah, but I kind of cheated, Cheese. I kind of cheated. See how strong I am? I made it through Death Mountain, I think, at like level 6 or 7 attacking. We just shredded those guys. You know what? The orange Darias, I think those guys are called, the big alligator guys with the axes. The orange guys show up in the dark, but the red ones that throw axes at you do not. Yeah, I kind of cheesed it. I grinded a little bit of extra time, but see, I've learned some grinding techniques from you, and I've learned some grinding techniques from Plabu on doing the experience system properly, which I was never good at as a kid. You know what? We're trying to learn the down thrust here. The orange sprites you can see. Yes, I was shocked about that. I thought they were all going to be in the dark, but no, they're not. You can see them. I was blown away. I think it's in here. Yeah, we gotta jump across the roofs. Pickle juice and G Fuel now. Well, it doesn't seem like my cup of tea. To hold the kid above your head, Michael Jackson style US, or stab the kid to sword Japan. Either way, Link is doing something inappropriately dangerous. Yes, he is. He shouldn't be doing that either way. Either way. But he does. And the only thing missing was the Michael when you rescue him, like it happens in Moonwalker. Equivalent of okay, so yeah, that's okay. See, Cheese, if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it, because you're the master of this game around here. I'm just a wannabe. You and Plabu are just incredible Zelda 2 players. I could never match you, no matter what. You guys need to do the level 1 sword challenge. If I could do it, you guys would crush it. You guys would make it look easy. You guys got to work on that. Show me how it's done. I'm okay with it. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. You're enjoying it, Corman? I'm very glad. You know, there's a lot of people that don't like watching RPGs on stream. I really do. I enjoy watching a good RPG on stream. There's other people that are like, oh God, RPG, I'm out of here. Not me. I think it's a good chill way to watch stuff. All right, what's my status on help? No, we got to get magic back. Okay. Okay, we have up thrust, we have down thrust, we have reflect, we have everything we need. So let's get my magic spells back, and we're going to be on our way to the 4th palace. Hopefully we'll get through it on the first try. Maybe, maybe not. I maxed out on attack. We can just flatten stuff in our way, which is going to be good. I love watching RPGs. I know, man. I know, it's just fun. But I've heard other people say, up RPG on, I'm out of here. I'm like, wow, really? RPG streams are cozy streams. They're fun, man. I enjoy them. I personally would not stream an RPG because I enjoy them too much off stream, and I play them at such a snail's pace. People would get bored if they watched. But for me to watch someone else play one is a treasure. I love it. I'm gonna end up in the water. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Are you kidding me right now? I'm just gonna die. We're just gonna start over. Son of a bitch. I saw that coming a mile away. You guys like my name? You guys like what I named myself? Who loves the name I chose for myself? Look. Some people will love it. Some people will hate it. Who appreciates that name? Wolfmaster's a huge fan of this name. Just an absolutely huge fan. Oh boy, Cheese, I bet you would appreciate it. Corman's probably cursing me the hardcore right now. Do the level 1 sword challenge. You get time in the 100% all keys 1cc category. I'll never be able to do that. That's speed running, man. That's not me. I can't do any speed running. That's inhuman to even ask that of me. I'm an anti-speed runner. I love watching other speed runners that are good at it, but me doing it, totally different thing. Thought F Ocarina was a pasta. No, it's actually an insult. F Ocarina. F that. I know, right? That's the best name I could come up with. Cyborg loves it too. See, there's people that love it. Corman and Wolfmaster hate me for it. They'd ban me from my own stream if they could. I know that's what they're thinking. You guys don't even need to go there. I know that's what you want to do. And too bad you can't. Oh man, need to resume my career of God Gamer. You need to stream more, dude. I've only seen you stream like one time ever. It's an insult to pasta. It is. Don't compare Ocarina to pasta. I would if I could. I knew it. Oh, what's going on, Frisky? Gonna be in for a bit. Just started Zelda after watching you and 8 playing it. Wonderful. Wonderful. 8 played this recently, too, and he really liked it. Why are you not responding? Oh, wait, that's the wrong lady. Whoops. I'm trying to go in your house. Come on now. We're not learning fire magic before somebody says, hey, Mixer, you missed fire magic. That's part of the challenge to not get it. So Ocarina hate is unfounded and immoral. Actually, it's wonderful and completely justified, but yeah, you can have your opinion on that. Hey, Ocarina, right? Oh, it never gets old insulting that game, and I know it drives some of you guys crazy. Zelda 2, forgot it has the hookers. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find. I was looking for that. Come on, that's not... Where is the lady that heals you? Is that not even available in this town? This is the one that asks you for water. I'm thirsty. I bet you are. The fountain's right there, lady. Come on. Come on, gonna head to lunch. Lurking, no problem. Have a good lunch, man. What are you having? What kind of lunch are you having? This is why you get banned from Hooters. Yes, I'm banned from the Tuscaloosa Hooters location. Not because of anything I did, because of some stupid friends I was with. I'm sure you've all heard that story. I don't need to repeat it. It's pointless. All right, is this where that we get hit points back? No, it's not. Is there anyone in this dumb town that's going to give me hit points back? No. Okay, fine. I didn't want it anyway. We're moving on. Moving on. Fine dining? Yeah, I bet it is. I wouldn't know. I didn't get to eat there because I got kicked out right off the bat. This is going like shit. Come on. Dude, this is going like shit. I can't heal myself. I don't have life magic. Am I not even going to make it out of this? How do I heal myself in this town? There's no lady that'll do it. I guess we can go back across the water. If the enemies don't kill me first, I'm not going to get to the ferry. All right, we're going this way. Never heard the story about Hooters? Okay, I'll tell it again. Back in, I was like in 11th grade or something, so I was like 16 or 17. Friends from high school, me and my friends from high school, we decided to go to Hooters one day for lunch. Or dinner, I don't remember. Well, anyway, we got there. Everything was going fine. We had like 6 or 7 of us. And one of my more vocal and annoying friends kept trying to order giant melons from the waitress. He just was insistent on ordering giant melons over and over and over. He probably tried like 5 or 6 different times. Okay, so when did it end up happening? They asked us all to leave. I had nothing to do with it. I'm not the one that said it, but I was part of the group, so I was asked to leave. And that's the story about how I got... And they asked us to never come back, and that if we ever came back, we would be asked to leave again. So I'm banned. I am banned from Tuscaloosa Hooters area for that reason. That was 20-something years ago. I could probably go back there, and they probably wouldn't remember. More than likely. Corman, when you get here, the next time you visit, you can come pick me up, and we'll go to that very Hooters and have lunch or something. How about that? Well, I'll see if they'll let me in. We'll see. Pick 11-year-old you on the wall. No, it's like 16 or 17-year-old me. But yeah, my friend was very vocal about trying to order big melons over and over. And kept doing it. I mean, once was pushing it, but he just kept on and on about it, and that's where it all came crashing down. I'll bring you and tell you them what you did. Please don't. They'll ask us to leave again. Then we won't get to eat blue cheese and wings. You know you don't want to miss out on that. Step and get out as the big melon kids. Dude, if that happens, I'm not going to be surprised. It would not surprise me even a little bit. But we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Next time you're in town, we'll get together. You will come pick me up. And we'll have fun. Alright, let's just... God damn it! I thought I was on fairy! Son of a bitch. I just wasted a bunch of magic for nothing. I need to learn how to skip this stuff with fairy. That would make my life easier. Because see, I'm gonna limp my way to the palace and be all beat up by the time we get in there. I'm doing everything wrong, I know. I'm doing it all wrong. Oh, we'll get there. Do prefer blue cheese. I'll actually have some. I'll eat some carbs. Does that make you happy? You're banned from Hooters. Rat707 is banned from Hooters. Everyone's banned from Hooters. Good. Good. All good. We don't know none of us need to be there anyway. It's fine. But yes, I will actually eat some carbs with you if you come pick me up, Corman. I'll pay for our dinner, of course. Of course, if you're coming to pick me up, I'm paying for dinner. That's the way things work around here. Do the maze with 2 encounters, and the magic jar is one of those 2. I'll show you the map. See, I went the wrong way. I always go the wrong way. I don't want to fight you. I want magic, so we at least have a fighting chance in this dungeon with no life magic. There we go. All right. Not like I can do much in here anyway. I don't have life or shield magic, so it's not like I can protect myself too well in here. Alright, might as well use Reflect, because the Wizrobes are going to be on top of me any second. We don't even really need to kill them, but I mean, I just kind of want to. Is this actually happening? Where's the hanging upside down part? Someone will ask for it. Someone will ask for it. The Iron Ghost. I'm waiting for it. Oh, Mixer, all these challenges you've added to the game aren't nearly enough. Why don't you put a blindfold on, do it hitless, suspend yourself upside down, hanging from the ceiling, and control the game with your nose. I'm waiting. Go ahead, ask for it. It happens every time I do a challenge run in a game. People are never satisfied with what I choose and want 80,000 more things added. See, I'll give you an example. Yesterday I was doing my no sword Zelda run. Okay, Mixer, no, you can't get the wand either. You can't get that. Oh my God, really? That happened? Yeah, it happened. No jumping challenge. Pacifist. See, there you go. You guys aren't disappointing me. I kind of want to gain a level here, so I'm tempting fate by trying to fight this guy. Do your down thrust move. You don't have to do that. I will do it, though, because I always do that. See, my friend picked me, another real-life friend of mine came and picked me up for some dinner around Christmas time, and we had a good time. And I paid for it, of course. Anytime a friend comes and gets me for dinner or lunch or something, I'm going to pay for it, of course. Always. Oh, no, I forgot! Oh, God, you need jump magic there. Jesus Christ, I'm playing like such garbage. Such garbage. Now I have to go all the way back through that again. I forgot. What am I doing here? Had to use a wand to beat Zelda? Yeah, I actually picked the wand up. Can you believe it? It was a no sword run, no ring run. And people were like, oh, oh, God, wait, I forgot. We got to go back and get a key. Crap. What am I doing? I know this game better than what I'm showing. I'm just doing dumb stuff right now. Alright, you gonna drop something for me? No, of course not. You're not drop magic. Closer to Alabama, come take you out to Dave & Buster's. I've been to Dave & Buster's one time. There's one in Birmingham, Alabama. Can't believe that didn't hit me. That should have hit me right in the face. I'm doing this so sloppy, but hey, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get there. Drop some experience. Wouldn't that be amazing if they actually dropped experience for me? No magic here, okay. There's Dave & Buster's at a big mall here in Birmingham, Alabama, about 50 miles from here. It's a cool place. Only been there like once. It was very crowded, and there was a bunch of drunk people in there, so I didn't stay too long. Iron Torch, I hope you're having a good day, man. I've actually never been to a Hooters in my life. People swear they only go for the wings. Somehow I don't believe that. They don't go for the wings. Of course they don't. They do not. There's another reason they go, and it has nothing to do with big melons either. That'll get you kicked out real quick. I still can't believe that happened. No, it was really embarrassing, too. I was like, really? You just had to do that. You got us kicked out because you're dumb shit. No one goes to Hooters for wings. No, not for wings. Absolutely not. Nobody in their right mind I know. I've never been to Dave & Buster's. Been to Famous Dave's. Is it Famous Dave's like barbecue? I want to say Famous Dave's barbecue, or am I thinking of something different? I might be thinking of something else. How did that happen? You were supposed to turn invisible or go away. Food at Dave & Buster's is surprisingly good. Picasso, it looks good. They've got like burgers and hot dogs and all that, but it looks like it's like grilled out and high quality burgers and stuff, so I would not mind trying it. Picasso, I hope you're having a great day, man. Welcome in. You've probably been here lurking, but welcome in anyway. Oh, look at this crap I gotta deal with. I'm gonna die in here. We might not even beat this dungeon on the first try. I would like to at least get to the boot so we can get back to it quicker. I can't jump out of here yet. They're gonna hit me. That was close. Alright, maybe we'll make it. Hooters food's pretty meh, but that's not why people go. Of course not. No. Wings, I bet they have decent wings and blue cheese. I mean, you can put blue cheese on anything and probably be pretty good. Except for tomatoes. Screw raw tomatoes. Those things are disgusting. Who on God's name puts a tomato on their burger? Why would you do that? Still wondering. Famous Days of Me is closed down, so there's only one left in Greenwood, Indiana, Lexington, Kentucky. Okay, so it is barbecue, right? Don't know if GameWorks is Steven still around. No, Sega sold them off, though. GameWorks, I vaguely remember that. The way I understood it, most people went to Hooters to drink, watch sports, and eat wings. Maybe that's changed in the last decade or two. Yeah, and to look at something else, too. There's also something else to look at Hooters, but I'm not going to mention what it is. Got nothing to do with melons, though. None whatsoever. Stupid friend of mine. I can't believe that even happened. It's so embarrassing. Nothing like getting wasted at Chuck E. Cheese. Who is Chuck E. Cheese? I only know about this guy named Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh, that's Chuck E. Cheese, right? Yeah, I like calling him Charles Entertainment Cheese. Is that not the most ridiculous name ever? I should have named my Zelda file that. No, that wouldn't fit, would it? Charles Entertainment Cheese. What crackhead came up with that? I kind of like it, though. Trovador, what's up, man? Welcome in. How's it going today? The giant rat or mouse, I know, but that name still, though, Chaucer. Come on, Charles Entertainment Cheese. That's what they came up with. It's unbelievable. I think it's a really funny name, but still, the fact that it even exists is kind of amazing. You know what? I really don't want to die here, so we're going to clear this out first. Yeah, Mixer, I guess that's why they call it Hooters. I know, right? There's a picture of an owl on it. You guys that don't live here in Alabama, the Hooters here has a picture of an owl on it. It's like they're going for the owl, not for what else. Do you guys that not live here in the backward South have a Hooters with an owl on it, or are they just they're trying to be politically correct with it? Good. Nothing can hit me. The founder of Atari, Nolan Bushnell, came up with Charles Entertainment Cheese. All right. Well, I do like the name. I just kind of find it ridiculous. King Charles Entertainment Cheese. I love it. I love it. And look, I don't love that. That's bullshit. Once again, more bullshit. You will not give me experience points. You're just not going to let me do it. We got to beat this guy without getting hit. And I use jump magic. That's going to screw me over. I can't beat him with jump magic. That's going to ruin the fight. All right, I'm going to back off and we'll restart it. I've never even, when I was a kid, it was called Showbiz Pizza Place. Chuck E. Cheese didn't even exist then. James versus Games. How's it going today? Need a Chuck E. Cheese emote? Yeah, Charles Entertainment Cheese, the emote, right? Retro Frito, how's this going? How you doing today, man? Just got here. What's this about Hooters? I'm something of an expert. Oh, nothing. I got banned from Hooters when I was a teenager. That's all. We were talking about that. Not due to my fault. Due to my stupid friends. Now, God damn it. He really beat me. Shit. Alright, well, we'll get them next run. How's it going today, Frito? Welcome in. Have you ever been to a Dave & Buster's? I didn't do anything in there, Chaucer. I just walked around and kind of wanted to see what it was all about. There's a lot of drunk people in there. So I wasn't feeling too secure. Because anytime there's drunk people here in Alabama, a fight can break out at any time and people pull out weapons. It can be a little bit dangerous. I've seen a brawl break out in Walmart of drunk people. I got the hell out of there. I mean, I would have liked to have watched a good brawl on the floor in Walmart, but I mean, these days I'm worried people are just going to pull out a weapon and start shooting, so I just got the hell out of there real quick. Seemed like the safe thing to do. Chug E. Cheese would be awesome with those cheese cans. I've never been inside an actual Chuck E. Cheese. I have not. The closest I've been is Showbiz Pizza Place. It was run by, before the mascot was Chuck E. Cheese, the mascot for Showbiz was a bear wearing overalls. I'm not making that up. I am not. That is actually really true. Showbiz Pizza Place was a giant bear wearing overalls. I think it was like Billy Bob Bear or something. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. I kind of want to level up here. Kind of want to gain a level. That'd be wonderful. Are you not going to jump out of that? I want the pea bag. There's a pea bag I can't get. Everyone in Alabama owns a gun like they're issued at birth, I think. That, yeah, it's kind of true. It's kind of, you got to be careful. It could break out at any moment. So that's why kind of good to avoid like drunk people and stuff. It could be dangerous. It really could be. You never know. All right, do we want to get magic? Or do we want to just save up? Yeah, we should probably just go ahead and get this. We should just get it and get it over with, because I'm going to get life next time. Let's go ahead. Actually, no, I'm going to get magic again next time. I don't know. Should I grind out another... Piece of shit. Alright. Pea bags are plentiful at nursing homes. I hear they are. They're not plentiful in this game. Fighting with fists is better than fighting with guns. I wouldn't mind watching a good brawl. That's how it was back in the day. These days, people are just ready to pull a gun out for any reason. Oh, you cut me off in traffic? I'm mad. I will grab my gun. People these days are just absolutely fucking pathetic. I don't get it. I don't get it. Times were better back in my day. Well, we're going down that road. Try to skip levels and place the gym to get 9,000. Would 9,000 give me the 1-up? Is that elusive 1-up thing? What would you get for 9,000? I don't even know. Is there a key over here? Andy, what's up? Back in my day. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell was the CPU doing last night in Street Fighter when you were playing Blanca? What kind of bullshit patterns was it giving you? I've never seen it be quite that mean before. That was horseshit. I was thinking, good God, how's he putting up with this? For each 9,000, you spend it on life and magic. I did not know that. See, I'm learning fabulous things about Zelda 2 I didn't even know. I never would have figured that out. On life and magic, okay? Well, I'm not going to get enough experience now. I botched it. You know what? It might not matter, because we're almost to the maximum level anyway. So it's probably going to be okay. It's like Magic 7 and Life 8 after that. Okay. It was unusually bad. I don't know what was going on, dude. I don't know. I was watching and I was thinking, okay, I've seen a lot of bullshit in Street Fighter runs before, but tonight is especially stupid. I just don't get it. I love watching your Street Fighter world record speed runs, but sometimes the game just does not cooperate even a little bit. Because you know as well as I do, you know the patterns, you know the game very well. There's things it should not be able to do, and it just does it. It definitely cheats. Like, Guile can do back-to-back flash kicks without charging them. Blanca can do the roll thing without charging it. It does dumb stuff. It shouldn't have been programmed that way. Andy, I hope you're having a good day, man. Flabu, that is fascinating. I love learning things like that. It's quite amazing. I think I missed something. I think I missed a key or something. We're going to have to go back. Yeah, there's a key over here. We got to go back. I think I missed a key. On Wikipedia, I give you beer cheese. Beer cheese is a cheese spread most commonly found in Kentucky. Similarly named cheese products can be found in other regions of the U.S. A beer cheese spread itself is not widely distributed. That sounds kind of disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I want to try that. Normally, I'm open for trying something I've never tried, but that sounds nasty. Not gonna lie, that sounds disgusting. Have to start the day off by buying a new monitor, so there's that. Uh-oh. I was wondering, yeah, the stream like abruptly ended, so I was assuming you just like turned it off. You were like, to hell with this. I didn't blame you a bit. I was like, wow, this is the worst I've ever seen in my entire time watching you play Street Fighter 2. I've never seen it do this before. Maybe that version of the game just isn't programmed very well. I don't know, but it was a train wreck. Gotta get dinner before D&D. We're back in a few, no problem, man. It's gonna take me a while to get through the rest of this game for sure. We're making good progress, but once again, the worst is yet to come. You know how, you guys know how it is getting to the Great Palace at the end of this. The hell game would stop cheating. Dude, the cheating was otherworldly, man. God! I'm still in shock about that. Oh, man. Probably need a new controller, too, am I guessing? Probably need that. Throg, after hearing about your run in Metroid of not getting hit by Kraid at all, I really want to try that. That sounds really fun. Let me guess how you did it. Let me guess your strategy for doing that Kraid fight without getting hit. Let him fire the stomach spikes, freeze them in place, jump over them, pound them with missiles, refreeze them, rinse and repeat. And this is all without getting hit by the horns or getting too close to him. Or letting the spikes unfreeze for too long. That would be the way I'm guessing you did Kraid without getting hit. Does As a kid, I thought that fight was impossible. He just kept annihilating me. I was like, dude, you can't dodge anything he's doing here. Something to that effect. That's what I was thinking. That is what I was thinking. That's really cool, too. Throg's Crate fight was epic. Dude, I'm going to have to go back and look at the VOD of that. I want to see it. Throg, thank you for the gift sub to Lifted. That's really kind, man. Thank you so very much. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it very much, dude. What's good? Here we go again. What's up, Red? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you, buddy. And Throg, again, thank you for that gift sub that you don't have to do here, but I appreciate it more than you will ever know. I'm just happy to have anyone in the chat. After streaming so long with, like, no viewers, just having any of you guys here is amazing to me. All right, let's just take this guy out, no problem. This guy's a complete weakling. I got here the first time as a child without reflect magic, and guess what happened? He was immortal, and I was like, wow, this guy cannot be killed. You can't kill him. You know what? I'm not going to get the level here. I'm not going to get it. Not going to get it. We're going to go through the dungeon again, and hopefully I can, hopefully get it through next time. All right, let's try again. This is taking a risk here, but I'm willing to do it. It's not that hard to get back down there. Meows! How's it going today? Sup, nerds? I'm not a nerd. I'm a Goonie. Goonies never say die. Don't call me a nerd. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Meows, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. We're just doing some Zelda 2 here. No big deal. Trying to get... You know what? I need more experience than what they're giving me here. More experience. Fox, welcome in. How's it going today? Matt Labonte, what's up, man? Hope you guys are doing good. Hey, Throg, I tried raiding earlier, but you wouldn't let me. I was going to raid him today if he was still on, because I wanted to help him celebrate for the three-month affiliate. And you know what, Throg? Next time, there won't be an affiliate. I think you're going to be partner by this time next year. I think that's going to happen. It's past due. Way overdue. You've deserved that for as long as I've known you, dude. Holy crap. I know so many streamers that should be partner that aren't. It's just the nature of the growth of it. I mean, I'm a partner. I shouldn't be. More of a Sunday kind of Saturday mixer. All right. Did I say it was Saturday? I probably did. It's going to happen for sure. Man, there's just so many streamers I think should be partner that aren't. I don't get it. But a lot of them are getting very close to getting it. Thanks, Mixer. I appreciate that. Dude, you're going to get it. It's only a matter of time. I can't wait. There's just so many good streamers. I'm a partner and I don't deserve it. You guys are all so much better than me. It's not even funny. Not anywhere close. Fox, I hope you're having a good day. Always nice to see you as well. And Red, thank you for the gift sub to... Thank you for the gift sub to Wolf. Thank you so much. Red, you don't have to do that, dude. Thank you so much, though. No one ever has to do gift subs or any of that stuff here, or bits or any of that, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. Deactivated Styles, what's up? Love to be a partner someday. If I can get it, I feel like anyone can, really. If I can, of all people. You piece of shit Mickey Mouse crap. Don't steal my experience. Alright, what are we doing? We're getting this, and then we're going to level up again. Wolf Edge, welcome in. Red, thank you for gifting him that sub. I appreciate it, dude. You know, like I said, you don't have to do that. Just got home. How goes Zelda? It's going good. It's going really good, Fox. We're making solid progress. Here's the status screen. I haven't learned any of the magics I'm not supposed to learn, and I didn't pick up the candle, and we're not going to get the cross either, so everything is on track for this so far, but the worst is by far yet to come. You guys know how devious this game gets right at the end. It's going to get bad. It's going to be painful. Lots of pain ahead. Lots of suffering, but I expect it. Imran from Grand Trade was outside power washing my fence and made dinner immediately after. I hope you had a good dinner, man. Hope all's well in here. Everything's good, dude. Having a good time. And when I'm not playing a bad game, it's usually really nice because there's always more bad games right around the corner. Usually, I could go ahead and level up now, or I could try and go through this whole thing again. I'm not sure. I could be greedy. I'm kind of a greedy person. I don't think we need to do that, though. I think we just go ahead and get this level. I think we're fine. We're almost done with leveling up stuff anyway. There's not a whole lot left to do. Alright, so this is going to be life, I think. Yeah, this is going to be life. Yeah, we're good. Hard mode engage, basically, yes. I've done a lot of Zelda 2 challenges. This has been a tough one. This has not been easy, but like I said, I don't know how we're going to get to the Great Palace in the dark with no cross and no healing ability, no nothing, basically. All right, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, I don't have enough lives. Let's go ahead and die. Let's just go ahead and take a death here. There's no reason not to. Go ahead and die, and then we'll get back into it. No, so what's the next bad game redemption going to be? You know what? We're going to probably do one that you've been suggesting for quite a while. We're probably going to put up Terminator on the NES. I've heard not so good things about that one or the sequel, Terminator 1 or 2. I've heard horrible things. All right, so back to F Ocarina we go. That's what I named myself. Does that fit perfectly for my stream or what? Of course it does. Next done. Okay, we're going to Palace 5 now. And then we're going to grind some experience in there more than likely, because I need to gain at least like 1 level. And then we'll finish off the last level in the final dungeon. Terminator NES will be fun. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure. You've recommended it for a long time, so yep, it's going to go up for redemption fairly soon. Ocarina. Yeah, I know. You don't like Ocarina either, do you, Andy? You're not a fan. I've got it sitting right here. It's staring at me. It's like, when are you going to play me? Actually, where did it go? There it is. There it is. Yes, this silly game right here. I'm going to play it on stream one day. I have no choice. It's a demon from my childhood. I have no choice. It has to be played. It's going to be played, but am I going to enjoy it? Probably not. But one day, just to get it over with, that's fine to get hit here. I'm about to get my hit points back when we find this heart container over here. Doing good, just been working hard at my retro collection, modern at that. Nice. Nice! I haven't added to my retro collection in a long time. Things are just too expensive these days. It costs too much money. What does the cross do? Theron, welcome in. How's it going today? The cross lets you see the ghost, which normally don't show up. And there's a lot of ghosts on the path to the final dungeon, so that's going to be very painful to get through that. I'm really intimidated by that whole idea of doing that, but we will have to muddle through somehow. Hopefully I'm going to go farm the extra lives, which you can only pick up 1 time in this game. You're only allowed to get the extra lives 1 time. And after that, no more. So we'll go get the extra lives, and we will work our way through it. Zelda 2 emotes in the chat. I love it. Perfect. This is one of my favorite games of all time. And it tears me in half when I hear that people don't like this game. And when somebody plays it for the first time and they love it, or they enjoy it at least, that makes me very happy. Most retro people I've seen play this game for the first time, they have ended up enjoyed it lately. Which, like I said, makes me very pleased. Personally, never seen this Zelda before, never played Zelda 2 on the NES, only 1. This one's not an easy game to get started with. Now, on your first playthrough, a lot of people really don't like this very much the first time they play it, but as they work through it, they start picking up on how to get good and all that stuff, and then they start liking it a lot more. Fox hates this one. That's unfortunate. Why do you hate it, Fox? Let me ask that. Maybe I'll understand more if you tell me why you hate it. But I don't understand how anyone could. It's just, to me, for an NES game, it's a masterpiece. You can smell the brisket. It smells amazing. You're making me hungry, Dragon King. You're making me really hungry, man. You're making me so incredibly hungry. My God, I'm going to be thinking about food until the end of the stream. Man, I'm hungry. Why did you do that? Why? Oh my God, now I'm thinking about brisket. So good. Thought of something. It's possible to get Thunder Magic if you don't get Spell Magic. Usually Thunder Guy refuses to give you Thunder till you visit Hidden Kasuto. Is the trigger for him giving you the Thunder Magic having all magic containers, or is it having Spell Magic? Honestly, I can't answer that, Lord Malachite, because I don't know. I've never tried to do this before. So this is kind of a shot in the dark as whether he'll teach me Thunder Magic or not if I have all the magic containers, or maybe I need to be level 8 magic. I don't know. That is a good question. Maybe there's gotta be a way to do it, because see, this in retro achievements, it's listed in there as this is one of the requirements. So I'm assuming you don't need spell magic to learn thunder magic. I'm assuming. I could be wrong, but maybe, I don't know. We're just gonna have to figure it out. I haven't a clue. But that's a good question. Today's topic is all of our favorite foods. J.I., I'm gonna ban you. J.I., what's up, man? Welcome in. Yes, I'm trying not to think about food because I'm going over to my parents' place later today. We're gonna go pick something up, some Chinese or something. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, I'm pretty hungry right now. I think I'm going the wrong way. I don't think this is correct. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. I'm gonna check anyway. We're getting a little experience. It's really not that big of a deal. You can't go wrong with practically anything. I'm not a very picky eater when it comes to food. This is a dead end. All right, that's what I was thinking. How you doing today, J.I.? Deviled brisket with deviled egg macaroni salad? Really? Really, Cyborg? Oh my God, are you trying to hurt me? You're hurting me physically. Growing up, I was more of a top-down Zelda player. Now I'm more of a 2D side-scroller. If you haven't played this, then you gotta go play it. See, I'm a 2D side-scroll player and an overhead Zelda guy. Keep that 3D stuff the hell away, though. That's all I'm asking for. Keep 3D stuff away and everything will be great. Alright, I do need that key. We're going to need jump magic to... Actually, we didn't need jump magic to get it. What else am I going to waste magic points on now? Practically nothing. There's nothing to spend magic on. Waffles, milk, ranch dressing, and sweet tea. That's all just... Well, I like waffles, but I don't eat them because they usually have too many calories. But that other stuff, though, ranch dressing and sweet tea, that's disgusting. That is nasty stuff. And very popular here, too. I mean, people down here, they don't order salad with ranch. They order ranch with a salad. People drink ranch like it's like a Coke or something here. It's so nasty. What the hell's wrong with this place, besides everything? Terrible. Still no pea bags, by the way. Having Chinese later at my parents', where we both are then. How about that? It'll be good. I'm probably going to get me some spring rolls and some egg fried rice or something. Just something simple. That's all I want. I'm okay. Seeing Zelda 2 makes me happy. It's a challenge turning out very difficult. I've been manipulating my experience system better than I ever have for a Zelda 2 run, so it hasn't been too tough so far, J.I., but what I'm worried about is going to be the path to the Great Palace, and when we get to the end of the game, that's really going to be painful. I'm kind of scared to death of that. I'm dreading it. That's going to hurt me in more ways than one. I think that's the wrong way, by the way. I don't like ranch at all, Cyborg, in case you didn't know. I'm not a fan. Or mud riding, or Ocarina of Time, or any of that stuff either, especially any of that stuff, especially mud riding and Gradius 2. Let's see how many bad things we can name that I hate. You guys have all been paying attention, you guys know. Salad, vegetable, ranch soup, that's what it's like in the South. Nobody cares. Okay, Mixer, be careful, don't think about waffles. Well, I'd rather be thinking about that than Gradius 2, so I mean, it could always be worse, Caleb. Always be worse. Sweet tea is very different in the South than here in Michigan. Sweet tea down your way is like 100% liquid sugar. It's not that sweet up here. It's liquid sugar. That's a good way to describe it. I like that. It is, and it's disgusting, too. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to kill everything at sea. Trying to do that. Not Slippy either. Not that guy. Slippy Toad. Oh my God. Slippy Toad. What a character. What are we going to do with that guy? We'd be a lot better off without him, wouldn't he? I don't have Slippy here, but I have Kermit Frog right here. This is not Slippy. This isn't him. This is Kermit. Not even Kermit. Because of my friend Kermit I talked to here on Twitch. Kermit doesn't look right anymore. Go with Kermit, and Slippy's really wrong. Ranch isn't my favorite dressing, but I'll eat it on salad, nothing else. I also don't use a lot of dressing. People down here think they're going to lose weight by having a salad, and then they cover it in dressing and be like, oh, why am I not losing weight? And I'm like, gee, dumb shit. I wonder. Because you're eating more dressing than you're eating salad. Get a clue, how about? People just don't do it. People are so dumb down here. It's absurd. They gripe about gas prices, too, being too high, and then they drive a truck that has 2 miles per gallon and then wonder why gas is so high. Well, my car, I have a Honda Accord, and it gets great gas mileage. If gas prices go up, it doesn't affect me at all. Not my problem. Don't like high gas prices? Better get a fuel-efficient vehicle, then. That's what I do. I save a ton of money doing that. Also, you can do more Zelda 2. You do this. And the sane, but it's going good. How did that Mega Man run go last night, dude? I left myself lurking when I went to bed, and I got a moment in your stream, so I'm assuming you beat that Zelda 2 hack you were working on. It looked really hard from the few minutes I got up to see. Sane, I hope you're having a good day, man. You were probably up late working on that, is my assumption. Love me some Mega Man hacks. Semi-trucks need the gas to deliver goods. Yeah, I'm not talking about that, though. I'm talking about people that buy a truck that runs 2 miles per gallon, and they drive it to the grocery store. That's what I'm talking about. And there's a lot of people that do that. Why do they do that? I don't know, because they like showing it off. No cross run, Jesus gonna remember that? Well, too bad. Too bad, Spirit Buddy. If he gets mad at me, that's too bad. What's he gonna do? Condemn me to playing Gradius 2 the rest of my life? He wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. I'm not even worried. What's up, Spirit Buddy? Welcome in. Sane, good to see you as well. Hope you guys are having a nice Sunday. Final Wily fight, maybe the hardest Mega Man boss I ever had to learn. That bad, okay. Well, that kind of scares me because you just fought Cheat Man, so you're saying that Wily fight's worse. Well, that's scary. That's frightening. Should I, let me ask you, Sane, should I play that ROM hack? You think I would enjoy that one? Goten, what's up? It's too late for prediction? Yeah, I guess it kind of is. I guess it's a little late for that now. Because we're deep into the game now. We're in Dungeon 5. Goten, how's it going today, man? Welcome in. Looking forward to seeing you play some Soul Edge later. I always call it Soul Edge because that's what the arcade version of that was. Started off very easy, but while they just brought the heat. Okay. You want me to play it? Gallon, they have to drive to the pond with good mud. You know what? They might actually do that, Cyborg. You might not be wrong. You might not be. I don't know what they do. Lord Nabnut, what's up, man? Welcome in. I'm doing good, Spirit Buddy. I'm having a good time. Anytime I'm not playing a jank game, I kind of have to be appreciative of that because it doesn't happen too often. Usually a lot of jank to put up with. Pern TV, what's up, man? He'll condemn you to play Ocarina of Time for all eternity? Well, at least I'll get it over with then. It's better than Gradius 2, at least. I'll give it that. As much as I pick on Ocarina, it's worlds better than Gradius 2. That's the shittiest game I've ever played, and it always probably will be. I know I said Adventure Island 3 was when I was playing that. I was having a bad day that day. I was really angry, really salty, in a horrible mood. So anything I said on that day, disregard. That's no way to be. These stupid guys. I don't even need to be killing these guys. What the hell am I doing? Just keep going. Rob, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Welcome to Zelda 2. Things are going okay. Not too shabby. I think this goes to the item we need. Could be wrong, but I could be right. Rob, hope you're having a nice Sunday. Rob, do you work during the summer? I know you teach at college, but do you do college classes during the summer, or are you off for the summer? Because I know summer's like right around the corner, and for people that are involved with anything school-related, they love it. I did as a kid. Not gonna lie, I loved summer when I was a child, but not anymore. Now it's just a hot mess. Just kill this dude. No, I can't pick that up because he'll hit me again. Alright, there we go. Soul Edge was on PS1 also. It was just the first game. Soul Calibur was a sequel. Yeah, but they called it Soul Blade. That was the difference. For some reason, they changed the name from Soul Edge to Soul Blade. And I always remember it more as Soul Edge because I played that so much in the arcade back in the day. Make a Mega Man game, but it would be insane. Sane should make a Mega Man game, I know. He's our resident Mega Man ROM hack expert. I'm just a wannabe. Once again. Raku was here earlier, too. He's another Mega Man fanatic. Teaching a children's reading program in the summer, ages preschool through high school. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, a reading program. That sounds very fun, actually. Lord British would kick Vic Viper's ass, huh? You know, I think any shit from any of the Gradius Parodius series would kick Vic Viper's ass. Dude, my 3-year-old self would have kicked Vic Viper's ass. I would have thrown a rock at it, would have hit it, and it would have blown up. That's the way that would have gone. Super low profile. What's up, man? Damn, man, no life spell. This is harsh. No shield either. I take maximum damage from everything, but thankfully I'm high level. I'm 877, so we're in good shape. Super low profile, welcome in. Zan, welcome in. Ganon's Palace was very hard in this game, but on a first playthrough, it's going to hurt you. Well, it's not really Ganon's Palace in this one, it's the Great Palace, but I know what you're going for. This is going pretty good, Goten. We got through Death Mountain on the first try, believe it or not. I was shocked about that. I did not expect it, but somehow it happened. I am blown away. Is this where we need? I don't think we need to be going that way. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. This might be wrong, too. I always get turned around in this part. So Mixer, it's nice to see you. Surprised you streamed the day after yesterday. I probably won't be able to stream on this Thursday of this week coming up, unfortunately. You know it well by now? Yeah, because this is a childhood game for me, so I have to keep finding ways to try and make it harder. How could I have made this harder? Level 1 sword on top of it? No, that would have been stupid. That would have been absolutely psychotic. Okay, I don't remember if I have to... I don't think this is the right way. I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Let's not do that. Let's go back up here and go to the left, I think you're supposed to go. Zelda 2 greater than Zelda 1. I agree, Rob. I'm with you. I love Zelda 1. We just did that yesterday with no sword. But I still like this one more. This one is just freaking awesome in every way imaginable. Goten, have you not done a playthrough of Zelda 2 yet? If not, that would be a good stream for you to work on. Saw Rat do a first playthrough of it. It's very hard on a first play. But it's a game you pick up and just get really good at from just playing it through one time, I think. I think some of these villains are identical to the ones in Simon's Quest. You think, oh, really? What similarities are you seeing? It's kind of insane about Life Spell. It's not too bad once you're used to it. It's really not that bad. I think we need a key down here. I could be wrong. We don't need any of this stuff. Just avoid everything. If they have on the new Love and Life Mega Man ROM hacks are too damn fun. I'm glad you're enjoying them, man. That's exactly what I want to hear. So that new Wily fight you just did last night, is that worse than Cheat Man? Because Cheat Man's the worst thing I've seen in a ROM hack so far. Wind Waker greater than Zelda 2. I haven't played Wind Waker yet, but it does look nice. Even though it's 3D, it still looks like a decent game. I can't compare all the 3D Zelda games to the Ocarina. Even if I had a terrible experience with that, it's okay. Visiting Towns is the only thing comparable to this game with Simon's Quest. And yeah, I'm not like seeing any similarities really with the enemies too much. Maybe it's the style of the game too, since Simon has a whip and Link has this really fast sword. Heard the Smash Bros. Melee dungeon music from Zelda 2? I have, and it sounds great. It's really high quality. I do have Smash Melee is on GameCube, and I remember playing that a long time ago. Someone I knew had a GameCube back then. So I did play that one quite a bit, and it's really good, and the music's great. It's got the same music you're listening to right now. We're about to fight that big ogre dude in a minute. He's down here. Kind of scared to jump at that guy for some reason. Alright, dead. No problem. Working our way through it. Super Metroid, no grapple beam. Is that even beatable that way? How about... I need to find a hack... If I'm going to play Super Metroid on stream, I need to find a way to make it, like, stupidly difficult. I'm sure there'll be a way to do it. Because I think that game's just too easy in its base form. Even though I like Super Metroid, I just think it's too easy. You outscale the enemies too quickly. Another game that kind of does that is, from what I've seen of watching other people play it, I haven't played it myself, but Symphony of the Night, you get too powerful in that game too. Way too powerful. What do we... I guess we'll just go ahead and get this. Yeah, because see, when we do the next dungeon, it's going to finish up the experience thing anyway, so this is fine. This is fine. Cheat Man is totally cheap. At least he kills you with parlor tricks and he dies pretty quickly. That Wily fight was brutal because it's a rather prolonged fight because his weakness doesn't do a ton of damage to him either. Won't spoil why it's hard, but Goten saw the pain. Okay. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to doing that one day as well. One day. What's the name of that one? Sane, let me ask you the name of that one again so I can jot it down real quick and go download it and get it ready to go for a future stream. There are no grapple speedrun. So, yes. Okay. Because, see, I've seen a run of of Super Metroid where people were, of a ROM hack of Super Metroid where you took 200% damage and only did 50% damage. I wonder if that would be interesting enough to stream. That would make it harder, but I'm still thinking it would probably still be too easy. Rockman 2 Gray Zone. Okay, let me write that down. Rockman 2 Gray zone. Okay, Sane, from what little I saw of your stream last night in the middle of the night, you were at some part, I'm assuming a Wily level, where there was like these transparent blocks or something. You were like behind them. You couldn't see where Mega Man was. And there were these blocks with like outlines, and there was a bunch of them on the screen. That's what I saw. And then I had to go right back to bed. And then when I got up, I checked Twitch, and I was like, oh, you got a moment. So I was assuming you probably ended up finishing it late at night. He was ready to cry? That bad. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh great, I'm gonna be ready to rage then. I like Battle of Olympus. I've never played it before, but I think we should probably play it on stream at some point. I'm dying on purpose, by the way. Because we have adventures to go ahead up. We have multiple adventures to do down in the south of Hyrule, which is quite a dangerous place. Elder Scrolls Oblivion difficulty is bad. I think I played that before, but it really wasn't for me. It's too 3D and modern for me. All right, let's continue our game. For you guys that are just joining us, do you like my what I named my character for this profile? I think that's fitting for my stream quite well. That's the name I came up with. I couldn't think of anything else. Precious Moments Jedi Master. What's up, man? Welcome in. How's it going today? Palace 6 without the key will be interesting. Oh, crap! Plabu, I forgot about that, dude. I forgot about that. Oh, shit, I'm not going to have the... What am I doing using the flute to move a boulder? What the hell? Corman doesn't like the name. Should have named it Sweet Tea. Okay, you'll probably name something that next time I'm watching, won't you? Spirit Buddy doesn't like it. There's a lot of people that don't like it. Well, too bad. I like it. It's all that matters. As long as you don't like Sweet Tea, too. Now, yeah, Corman's a double negative here. He likes Ocarina and Sweet Tea. That's terrible. No spell magic needed. No magic key. Jesus Christ, I forgot about that. I've never done Palace 6 without the magic key. Really? I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Alright, I want to skip this first dinosaur section. This part sucks. Could have named him Butts. What the hell kind of name is that for a Final Fantasy character, dude? That's the main character of Final Fantasy VII. They named him Butts. What the hell is wrong with them? Really? That's like the worst name they could have ever come up with. Alright, these guys are just not going to hit me. They're just not going to hit me. No, they're not. As a kid, I was so impatient, they just hit me a million times. But, what the hell? Sweet Tea is gross. Yes, thank you, Meows. See, you're smart. You know Sweet Tea's disgusting. So nasty. That's like the worst tasting thing I've ever had in my life. Sweet Tea. It's so popular down here, too. If you guys have never tried Sweet Tea before and you ever get a chance to do so, please do, because I want to hear opinions on it. I want more opinions. I want to hear how much you hate it. Alright, we got to get to the town of New Kasuto is the goal here. Fairy would probably be a better choice here. Bad translation is supposed to be Bart's. Bart's? Okay, well that makes more sense instead of Butts. Really? Wow! Oh my god. Oh, that didn't sound right from the get-go. That makes sense. Lance, you love Sweet Tea? Well, that's awful. That's really bad. Goten added a freaking Sweet Tea emote in my Better Twitch TV. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, man. The name Soul Edge was changed to Soul Calibur because of Tim Langdell, the founder of Softtech Network, attempted to trademark the word Edge to the spin-off Softtech, known as the Edge, so anytime someone attempted to use the word Edge for anything, Langdell tried to sue them. Got plenty bad until EA finally stood up to Langdell or Drudge Rule in EA's favor that Langdell couldn't trademark and sue everyone, commendate everyday words like Edge. So that's what happened. Okay, well that's ridiculous, but not surprising, I guess. That's like here in Tuscaloosa, the University of Alabama tries to have a lockdown on the letter A. They really do. Anything that's got like an A on it, they try and say, oh, this is University A. You can't do that. And like a grocery store will bake cakes with an A on it, and the University of Alabama will get mad at them for it. Where am I trying to go here? We're supposed to be going north. I don't know where I'm even at. You gave me the turtle? Oh, that's the turtle from Sonic that I was laughing about the other day. That was from Sonic 2, that little turtle I said I loved, so that's great. I appreciate you adding some things like that. I rarely... Oh, God, we're in the dark again. Holy shit. All right, I'm just going to fly over all this nonsense. I love that turtle. That's so good. I'm not a big fan of Sonic games, but that turtle is like the best part. That turtle should be playable. Rob found the sweet tea emote. Great. My friend played club soccer at UA, and they wouldn't let him use the script A on their unis. I know, man, it's so stupid. Maybe they don't do that as much anymore, but like in the early 2000s, Corman, that was a very routine thing for the university to pull. It's not like they need the advertisement or the money or anything. Just let it go. They had a lawsuit going with a grocery store here over baking cupcakes with A on it. Come on, please. Okay, this is the lady that gives a magic jar, I think. We can't learn spell magic. We can't do that. Ate a stir fry for lunch, and one of the pieces of bell pepper still had the sticker on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's screw up right there. University is so protective about it. Yeah, they are. Oh, a little too much. Even like doing like a painting of University of Alabama football or anything, like Daniel Moore does. I'm sure you've seen those, Corman. But yeah, they wanted a cut of that, even though that's like free advertising. I don't get it. They go overboard. That was good. Why are you still talking about the freaking brisket, Dragon King? My God, stop. I'm hungry. You're making me starve here. Do we need anything else in this town? I can't learn spell magic here. And I can't get the miracle key. Oh, man. I'm very limited in what I can do here. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Final Dun. We're going to go to Palace 6. And I can't use... Oh, no, I can't use... I'm not going to have the miracle key for Palace 6. I've never done this before. This will be new. Get health and leave nothing left. You know what? When we finish Palace 6 and kill Barba, we're going to get the final upgrade to magic. So I'm good experience-wise. I'm not going to have to do any future grinding. So we're just going to work on getting to the end of the game now. Errors in a hurry. Yeah, I saw him running by over there. Alright, so I can't really waste any more magic. I need all the magic I can get my hands on because we're going to do this dungeon coming up. This is the only spells I'm going to have available, too. This is all I've got to work with. Want some ribs right now. Wish I could get some archer. Don't talk about food. I'm starving, dude. Had a tiny breakfast. My breakfast was tiny and not big enough, so I'm like really hungry right now. I'm going over to my parents later. We're going to eat some Chinese food. I'm looking forward to that, but that's probably hours away still. I'm starving, so stop talking about food. Elder Scrolls, they just adjust the damage you take. You have to use summons to get anywhere, so you don't even play on max difficulty. That doesn't sound much fun. See, that's one of the reasons I've never tried the Elder Scrolls games, like the newer ones. Everything scales to your level. What fun is that? It's gonna be like the same game all the way through. That doesn't sound too much fun. Why not get harder as the game goes along? Why scale monsters to your level? That's defeating the purpose of getting stronger, I think. Red velvet is just red-colored chocolate. What was that? Reheated with the butter, nice and what? Nice and juicy again. The onion straws nice and crispy again. Coming from the air fryer with BBQ sauce added to both. You really hate me. Red velvet cake. Stop talking about delicious, savory, satisfying food. So I'm gonna turn chat off. I'm just gonna turn you guys off. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I should do. All right, how the hell are we going to get through this dungeon without the damn key? I don't know. I'm intimidated by it. Hey, you cannot be as bad as Disney. Hey, look at this picture of Mickey, my 5-year-old girl. Get 5 copies, 50 cents to be used for Disney school supplies and for underprivileged Disney. Copyright infringement. Your child should be placed in the stockade, and then they will be tortured forever. And then Mickey will be standing there holding a whip going, ha ha! Right, Rob? That's how it goes. What's wrong with red velvet? Nothing. It's good. It's good. It's easy. You need to think small. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through the doors as fairy. That's how it's going to work. That's what we're going to have to do. What a pain in the ass this is going to be. This is not going to be fun. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be bad. Try not to pig out. We just had a protein shake, get done with a workout. Okay, protein shake's good. I can get behind that. I can do that. Yeah, this is how we're going to beat this dungeon, by the way. You have to use fairy to go through doors. I remember finding this out as a kid. I was like, man, you don't need any more keys. Then I ran out of magic power and was like, oh, I guess we will need keys after all. This guy falls, and that's good. All right. All right, the cross is the item we need in this dungeon. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to simulate getting the cross by clearing to it. That's what we're going to do. We're not actually going to pick it up, but for completionist's sake, we're going to go all the way to it. So where Disney would shut down and demand the cut of a child's lemonade stand if they dressed like Elsa. Don't give them any ideas. Disney could be listening, Rob. They might actually do it. Wouldn't surprise me. We only got like what we were talking about. The University of Alabama does similar things here. They're a little over the top. But yeah, Disney's bad about doing that now. Nintendo's bad about doing that now. Sometimes these places just go overboard with this stuff, and it's not needed at all. Go 10, what are you doing? Are you abusing your power? Are you out of control? A room in emote only mode? Great, everybody's going to be doing nothing but sweet tea emotes. That's a bad idea. Okay, where's that thingamajig where you fall through the floor? That's coming up. I think it's like right over here, so I've got to be ready for that. I remember it. I played this game a time or two. That might have not have been it. I know it's like right around here. Okay, we're not going to get the cross, for you guys wondering. I know it's a non-cross run. We're going to where the cross is, and then we're going to leave. Just for the sake of getting to it. Also, Monster Energy Drink tries to sue anyone who uses Monster. Are those energy drinks even safe? I've never even tried one. I always figured they would like blow my heart up or something. I've never felt a need to have an energy drink. And I don't even sleep much, so if I can make through the day with 4 hours of sleep, I think anyone can. Is the cross needed? No, it's an optional item, Kane. But what it does, it makes it so you can see the ghost at the end of the game, which is very important for the last part, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Alright. Put up more of a fight than I thought he would. But no, it's not a needed item. In fact, it's like right over here. Okay, we have... I'm not going to waste that key. Okay, so the cross is right here. Normally we would be using... Yeah, we're just going to do this. Okay, so there's the cross. We're not going to get it. Just wanted to show where it was. Keep the run for completionist's sake. Monster is so ridiculous. It's ridiculous that it's an energy drink. The court did laugh Monster out of court. Can't believe they even tried it then, right? Why did they even bother? I'm going to fall here. Just go back to the dungeon. We'll be fine. Okay, I think there's a full magic thing around here somewhere, so let's go get that. No, it's experience. Of course, now I get experience that I don't care on it. It's completely irrelevant. I can't believe that happened. Everyone's overly protective about that stuff. Kid using a lemonade stand dressed as Elsa, and they're gonna come arrest the kid. Disney would do it. No, they would. Send Mickey Mouse in like a police uniform or something to come arrest them. It would happen. University of Alabama, I'm surprised they haven't sent their campus police. I've got an A here in my room that's not Alabama. I'm surprised they haven't come arrested me for that. Really? Oh my god. Alright, well that beat me up pretty bad to get through that, but at least... Wow! That was a cheap shot! That's lame. Wow. Alright. Be that way. Fine. I swear that guy was throwing that at me before I even got down there. Such bullshit. Alright, here we go. We're good. Everything's fine. Frisky, that emote was very useful yesterday because we were playing Zelda 1. So that was a big part of it. And Hungry was here for that stream too. She was here for the Hungry Gorilla. It was perfect. I love that part of Zelda because it stumped me so hard as a kid back in the day. I was like, what? Grumble, are you mad at me? What's your problem? I didn't understand. I'm gonna run out of magic points in this place. This is screwing me up. Okay, so what do we do here? You're just gonna fall. We have a long way to go in here. I'm not sure if... No, that's not what I wanted, dude. Which way is it here? This might be I think that's the right way. Yeah, gotta do this. Dude, I'm gonna run out of magic! I'm gonna kill this guy and hope he drops some magic. That's what I'm gonna try now. Getting desperate. Come on, really? Wizards of the Coast sends the Pinkertons, some name, a private inspector team with a shit reputation, a YouTuber that opened a box with unreleased set coming out soon. Why would they? My God. I lose faith in humanity when I hear about those kind of stories, but university, they name every business Crimson something or other. There they do. Crimson Hotel, Crimson Cakes, Red Letterman Stores. It's just everything red or crimson or something like that. They do that here. And it's kind of crazy. Why am I... Was a mosquito biting me? Probably a mosquito came in because I had to do some yard work earlier yesterday. So this house is probably full of mosquitoes now. That's great. This part right here, I wasn't sure how to do this part as a kid. I kept dying, and then I would try fairy, and then I would run into this wall. Oh, I kind of want that. I think I'm going to have to use fairy here. There's a part where I'm going to need it. Oh, man. I'm going to get stuck in this dungeon. This dungeon's terrible to deal with. That laundromat thing on Hackberry Crimson something. I'm not sure if that's still there. I can't remember if that's still there or not, Corman. Oh, great. Yes, I'm going to have to use fairy here as well. My goodness, this is trouble. This is big trouble. I need to go farm some magic. I think I can do it over here with those horse head things. No E-tanks allowed. Yeah, that might not be there anymore, Corman. It might not have survived COVID. A lot of stuff didn't survive COVID. Okay, where are those heads? We're going to have to farm those. I knew it was going to do that. I saw that coming. Jax, what's up, man? How's it going today? Jax, how did Metal Gear finish up last night? Now you were going late. I left myself lurking, and I hope things were going well. I've never played that Metal Gear before. This is so dangerous. This is so freaking dangerous. We beat it? Okay, you ended up finishing it very late then. See, I popped in on you insane streams really late at night. That was at, like, what, 4 in the morning or something? It was something. 10 hours? My God. 10 hours. Jesus, absolute Christ. Really that late? That's amazing. Oh, man. JP, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How's it going today? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome aboard. Oh, was a mode-only room? Was a mode-only mode still on? Uh-oh. Is that still on? I didn't know. Whoops. Went to bed and you were playing it, got up at 6 a.m. You're still playing it. Yeah, he was on really late. And Sane and Jax were up really late with their games last night. Appreciate the dedication. Yeah, it was on for quite some time. I'm not in control here. I'm not in control. I think there's a 1-up up here that might end up getting us through this run. We're about to go to the end of the game. That's where things are really going to get scary. Who did it? I have no idea. I didn't do it. I don't know what's happening in my own stream half the time. Finals weeks, I have a crap ton of labs to grade. Got you on alert, buddy. Good luck. Dude, good luck with the grading. That sounds like that grading papers and stuff looks like a pain in the ass. That does something that doesn't look fun at all to put up with. Dude, all these locked doors. How am I going to do this? I might have to die on purpose here just to get a life back. This is not going too well. Tilty, I hope the grading papers work. My students love waiting till the last minute to get their work done. If I was one of your students, I would do the same thing, because that's what I did as a kid. I procrastinated on everything. And we can't do that. I'm just going to have to find something to kill me, because I do have one extra life to play with, and there's a 1-up in here. Drop fireballs on me! What are you doing, stupid ghost? No magic key speed runs online, so it's definitely possible. Yeah, we're going to get through it. It's just a matter of getting what I need here. Just kill me. I don't have enough magic, and I'm not gonna farm more here. We're gonna be able to do it without farming. Just tried to check the business on Hackberry, no laundromat, but there's still a Crimson Japanese Grill. There is? That must be new. Crimson Japanese Grill, because that makes so much sense, right? They just stuck the word on there. That does not surprise me at all. There's Crimson Cleaners somewhere. Alright, let's use Fairy here. We're almost through this nightmare, thankfully. There's a 1-up to pick up over here. Oh, we have to fight this guy again. Never mind. We gotta deal with this guy. I forgot. It won't be a problem. It's just gonna drain more health. How would you beat this guy without down thrust? There's got to be a way to do it, because I saw one of the retro achievements is listed to beat one of these guys without down thrust. Assuming there's like a tiny hitbox to hit him with the sword somewhere, somehow. Not sure how those are gonna... they just gave me a key. That's nice. That maybe will... If there's any more doors to unlock, we're gonna need that. Okay, let's jump here, jump there. There's a 1-up over here. We're gonna get it. We might not even need to... Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this. Roll time jumping, raising duck stab. Okay, so yeah, there's like a tiny hitbox I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. Alright, we're gonna need Fairy here. Oh god, do I have enough? Do I have enough? I might not make it! I had enough. I had enough. Alright, Barba. Come here, Barba. I got something for you. It is a third world country, it is. Do listen to me. Yes. Remember, I'm never going to say it's not. No, I'm not going to bounce on his head before somebody tells me, hey, Mixer, you can bounce on his head. Yeah, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to bounce right into the lava. That's how that would go. Oh, come on! That should have counted. Good night. Yeah, if you got Barba emotes from Cheese, put them in the chat. She's got plenty of good Barba stuff. Got him. Dead. Alright. The final battle is almost upon us. I kill him by jumping on him, but I speed run. So yeah, I know if I tried to do that, I would bounce up there, bounce on his head, and then go straight down into the lava. I know myself too well. That's how that would go. There's a good way to do it, I'm sure, Plabu. You would know. But I don't trust myself to do it. Alright, that's our last level up. We're now at full strength. Alright, next objective is to go get the thunder. I hope they'll give it to me. There's got to be a way to do it. It's in the retro achievements thing. Barba, that stupid-ass worm. And dead, too, right? Without even hitting me. I think I got him hitless. Flawless victory fatality, right, Jax? A little Mortal Kombat in there. I exaggerate so much. I know I exaggerate on everything all the time. Especially, no, actually I don't. I hate Sweet Tea, Ocarina, Gradius, too. I don't exaggerate at all. I'm right on the money all the time, never wrong, you know that. I can give you most powerful magic. Alright, you're gonna let me learn Thunder without letting me do anything else. See, that's great. Look at my spell book, it's half empty. I'm left-handed, only 10% of the world's population is left-handed, so I'm a big minority. Well, I guess so. I'm not left-handed, so it's irrelevant. It's only important if I am. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Some people take me a little too seriously sometimes. I do kid and exaggerate about crap all the time. Alright, so what should we do now? Yep, it's time to go farm lives. That's what it's time to do, is go get the lives I need to finish up this adventure. How about sweet milk tea? Kalaka boy, welcome in. That sounds nasty. Sounds horrifying, and I'm not tolerating that. Only requirement to learn Thunder is to have all the magic containers, I think. Okay, I was wondering if it was something to do with the other spells or something, but nope, it's not. Alright, we don't have shield, life, or any of the other spells that are just partly required. What are we doing now? We're gonna die, right? And get my we gotta go farm 1-ups. That's the plan. So I gotta start over. We're starting over. F Ocarina. F Ocarina. Amazing in one session beating this game, so amazing. But I grew up with it, Frisky. It's totally different. This was a childhood game of mine. There's a challenge run we did a long time ago. That's where we did level 1 life, no heart containers at all. So I was getting one-shotted by things later in the game. That was a fun challenge as well. And this one's completely different from that. This one we're at full strength. The other day I had a client who was left-handed, so it's rare, isn't it? That's why in baseball, having left-handed pitchers is very important, because there's not a whole lot of them. And they're important. Being a baseball fan, I would know that. Far Out Mixer one-shotted. There was a lot of one-shotting going on in that stream. I had to be exceptionally careful in combat. But I also had all the spells available, too, so it kind of evened out a bit. Let's start getting 1-ups. Okay, there's one 1-up over here. There's one in the West Swamp. There's one near the graveyard, which is right south of me. There's one on the beach in northeast Hyrule. So yeah, we got to go collect 1-ups. And if I fail, we'll have to go collect the 1-ups again, because you only get them one time in this game, and they're gone for good. So that's going to be part of it as well. All right, this 1-up is just right over here. This game was intimidating as a kid to the point as an adult. I waited to go back to it, couldn't get anywhere as a child. I had it as a child, Rob, and I honestly didn't like it right off the bat. I made no progress. In fact, I ended up getting through the first dungeon, but that's where things came apart, fell apart at the seams on me, because you know what you're supposed to do next is either do Palace 2 or Death Mountain. I couldn't do either one. And that's where everybody that does the first playthrough of this game gets stuck. See, Rat got stuck there when she played this recently for a long time, and that's very normal. She was getting salty at it, but I was thinking, this is completely normal. Everyone gets stuck here. And I was like, Rat, once you get past this part, you're going to be surprised how well you do it the rest of the game. And she was like, I don't know. But then, you know what? It happened that way, because that part of the game is so goddamn frustrating. All right, so we got 2 1-ups there. There's 2 more I need to get. There's one near the maze on the beach in the northeast corner. There's one in the maze outside Palace 4. Yep, that's where I'm heading to now. On my way. Bum Corner was at Fair that October. The one time I could say that without one-player team come close to winning. That was ridiculous, Rob. I remember watching that. I was like, is this guy human or what? This guy can't pitch this many innings and give up this fewer runs. That was truly a case of a one-man team. I'm still in shock about that. The Giants had a little mini dynasty going there. That was crazy. We're talking sports for people that don't know. I'm a big sports guy, always have been. I grew up playing sports. And I still watch them. Not a 1-up an extra man. Or in case that Mickey game we other played, another try. It's weird what they call 1-ups in some games. Yeah, an extra man. I think I used that terminology more so than anything else when I was a kid. Oh, I got an extra man. Didn't call it a 1-up, really. It makes sense. That's basically what it is. Okay, don't really want to be taking more damage than I need to here, because I can't really get my hit points back. It's not really possible. I can't get health back in this town. They're not going to let me. All right, so what I'm going to do here is we're actually going to go get my health back in the town across the ocean real quick, and then we're going to pop back over here and go south. And then, is there a ferry in here? What was the purpose of this? I think this is experience, but we'll look. I'm pretty sure it's just a free bag. Who cares? Who freaking cares? Only sports I ever watch are sports bloopers. They make the sports blooper videos anymore. I think they do. More than likely. I couldn't find the healer in that town. I checked everywhere. I think it might be the lady that does the fire, but I could not find the healer there. I only found the lady that restored magic. I don't know what I'm missing. I think it's the first house. All right, now I kind of want to go back and look. So the Wolverine NES game calls it free game. Free game. That sounds like a pinball thing. An extra man, right? Yeah, I like that terminology, honestly, Cyborg. It's good. But not a 1-up. No, not of that. Free man. All right, can you really get hit points back here? Are you going to come out of your house? See, I checked this entire town. I could not find anybody that just restored my hit points. There's a lady that does magic, which is fine if you have the life spell, which I do not. I like the Game Grumps turn forward on one man. Well, that works too, right? Frisky, no problem. Gonna be board game with my buddies. Take care. As a kid, we did Extra Man too. I think it changed when Mario Brothers came out. Okay. Extra Man it is then. You have a good time. Have a good time playing board games. I haven't done that in so many years. I'd love to do that again. I would love to. We're in the desert, really? Yeah, we're in the desert. That's shitty. Have a great day, Frisky. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. That's really cool. You're right, Goten and NES Wolverine should have been given away for free. That's a crappy game. Proto's going to have to play that crap on his channel. That's not going to be any fun at all. What a bad game. There's more bad games than good on NES, but that's kind of part of the charm, too, back in the day. And that's also why we needed the rental industry, so we didn't spend $60 on buying Swamp Thing. Or $60 on, what's another something? Athena would have been a good example, even though I kind of like that game. Captain Planet and the Planeteers. That's another game you shouldn't have spent any money on, but some poor sap probably did at some point. A Free Guy, that's another good one. I like that, except not every game character is a man or even human in some cases. That's true. That's quite true, and then some games don't have one-ups at all that are hard games. I know a good example of that would be Blaster Master. Hard game, can't get any more continues or lives. You have what you have to work with, and that's it. All right, there's one more one-up we can get, and it's right up here. Those are my Christmas presents, Rob. That was unbelievable. Did your parents ask you about, like, what games you wanted, or did they just choose a game for you at random? Is that how you ended up with Athena? Because you were here for my stream of that a long time ago, which was very entertaining stream, based on things that were happening in that game. All right, I'm about to go straight into hell. I'm about to head into hell. And I'm not going to be able to see anything, and I can't see the ghosts, and it's going to be dark. That's going to be fabulous. I mean, the Adamantium Rage with the shitty-ass time limit. Isn't that one on Super Nintendo? You pick Athena in King of Fighters. I do like her character in King of Fighters 94. That's the only King of Fighters game I've done anything serious with is 94, because I actually own the physical copy of that one. But I never have played really any other games in the series. But yeah, Athena is in the game, because it's SNK. It's total SNK stuff. Ended up with Athena because my parents thought the box looked cool. That's all they had to go off of. See, that's what game companies wanted you to do. That's what they expected. I'm getting beat up, but there's Ghost here, and I don't have the cross, so yep, they're just gonna take me apart at the same. Okay, run for it. This is where it's crunch time. Oh my god. Ah! What am I gonna do here, dude? Oh shit, I am in lots of... Ah! I can't see anything, it's in the dark! I'm scared to move. Oh, this is such horse shit. I tried, dude! I thought it was a good idea! Run! This is so bad. Kenzo is also in that game in a lot of the King of Fighters series. Yes, and they were all in. They were in Crystallis. I think I liked hard games when I was younger because I was invested in these games. These days, I just find a new game. I'm the opposite. Total opposite. I see Athena from Psycho Soldier. That one's in King of Fighters. That's the one I was thinking of. Yes. That is it. 94, it took me over 4 hours to beat King of Fighters 94 on stream. 96 is my favorite. You didn't like fighting against Rugal, Jax? I mean, he fights totally fair, right? He can take out about 3/4 of your life in one hit. Totally fair. And you've got 3 guys just to deal with him. It's so incredibly hard. that guy cheats. I'm trying to, like, encounter enemies on this square so I won't have to deal with any more shit. I'm trying. I know this trick. I learned this trick as a kid, and it does help, but it's not going to save me. It is. You don't fall. I'm going to fall. It's inevitable. What's going on, Omega Mac? Welcome in. How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. I'm just going to go with Fairy. I don't have any other chance. This is my only shot of getting through this alive. Just run. Make it to the cave. Do not encounter enemies again. Yes! Okay. Okay, I just killed something at complete random. Just keep running. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll be alright. Oh boy, I can't see any of this stuff. That scorpion thing. I killed it by complete random luck. Nice. There's gonna be dinosaur guys in here somewhere. Somewhere. I see you. Okay, just run. Just run! Run! Okay, fine. We're fine. Sergeant Power Glove, what's up, man? How you doing today, dude? Omega Rugal is even worse. Cheapest fighting game boss is never. Which King of Fighters is that one in? See, I've only played the first one through. Alright, Fairy. This is my only hope. Because they're just gonna knock me in the lava otherwise. I don't need to fight these guys, just run. Keep running. Keep running. Run for your little life. You'll make it. Made it. Made it! We got there. Okay. Without fairy magic, that might have been impossible. Doing good, Sergeant Power Glove. What's up, man? Welcome in. Made it through. We've got lives. We should be in good shape to finish up the game now. Man. Took a bit of a beating there. There's been in a few. I want to say it's 9501 and the newest. Okay. According to SNK Wiki, Athena from Psycho Soldier is a descendant of Athena from Athena, okay? See, Athena in Athena is not very powerful. She kicks stuff and, like, picks up crappy equipment. But it's a charming game. God damn, stupid bird killed me. Game's the same from here on out. Yep, we've pretty much completed the mission. We've completed the mission, unbelievably enough. Yeah, we just gotta finish up here now. But you know what, Plyblue? I'm not going to have life magic and shield for the Thunderbird. Not that I need it or anything. Not that it would be that big of a deal at this point. We're almost there. I guess I could have added a level 1 sword to this challenge, right? No, that would have been stupid. This is plenty enough. Alright, so, we won't be using any, won't be using any magic here. And no, I'm not going to cheese the Shadow Link fight, for anyone wondering about that. It's not going to be cheesed. I'm going to fight it for real. I know about the cheese by hiding in the corner and just doing this over and over. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to duel them straight up. I didn't know about that as a kid, so I mean, I'm not going to use it now. I just don't want to cheese it. Alright, the Bird Knights, or whatever they're called, they're going to show up fairly soon. Need anything. We're just gonna go. Athena changes her outfit every King of Fighters. And nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Crisol Sauce on the collection. Weird playing Crisol on Xbox. Kinsu and all the characters in that are there. I didn't even put the two together until much later. I was like, oh yeah, that's SNK. And there is an Athena in that game, unbelievably enough. Actually, in Crisol, I think he calls her Athena. But it's the same character. Maybe they just mistranslated it. 7, 13, 14, where she had the same schoolgirl uniform. Schoolgirl uniform, just different colors. I like that schoolgirl uniform. It's really good. I'm a fan. For obvious reasons. I'm gonna fight this guy. Get wrecked, loser. You can't jump over me. Those guys aren't that bad if you get them from underneath like that with the up thrust. If you try and fight them toe-to-toe, you're gonna get hurt badly. Konitz from King of Fighters 96 is pretty easy. False prelude to sweep kicks. Sweep kicks is like a go-to in every fighting game, no matter what genre, no matter what fighting game, what year. Low sweep kicks are just overly effective in every game. Usagi, welcome in. How's it going today? Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you for the follow, dude. Good to have you here. Welcome to our Zelda 2 challenge that's close to being completed. Got a little bit further to go, and we'll be done. This is the wrong way. I think I might have gone the wrong way. Uh-oh. Might have gone the wrong way. I think I did. Does not look very familiar. Maybe I did go the right way. Maybe this is correct. I don't know. I haven't done this dungeon in a couple of months. But I think we might be okay. Omega Rugal's like, oh, you think you're doing good? Genocide Cutter. He's got the genocide move in King of Fighters 94, but and it like hard counters everything. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Crap. There's a way to cheese this fight, but I'm not gonna do it. It was a duel to the death. It was me or him. He's dead. Obviously, I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna die again. One day we're gonna try a deathless run of this at some point. We're gonna go deathless at some point at some time. I did it as a teenager. I'd like to do it again. It was just a lucky run. The announcer from Diddy Kong Racing in mind saying, no, 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 wrong way. I've never played Diddy Kong Racing, ever. Never in my life have I played that game. I've played Mario Kart to death, but I've never done Diddy Kong Racing. It's either do this or he's going to kill me. He's going to run for my little fairy life right there. Now I'm really dead. Oh, forgot that guy was there. As bad as Omega Rugal is, I think the bosses like Gonitz and Ignitz are far worse. I need to play the other King of Fighters games, because I've only done 94. But that was the first in the series, and I had it with the Neo Geo back in the day. How am I not doing better against that? See, I know my strategy, it just didn't work very well. Only Mario Kart clone I ever played was Konami Crazy Racers on Game Boy Advance. It was pretty neat. Standard Mario Kartage Fair. They came out with some Sonic racing game too. Sonic Drifter or whatever. I'm not even sure that released here, but I remember hearing about it. Blatant copy, right? Sega just had to have their own kart racing game since Mario had one. That's why they created Sonic anyway. They needed competition for Mario, and Sega didn't think Alex Kidd was up to the task, and they were probably right. I don't know that much about the Alex Kidd series, but I'd like to play through all those games at some point. There's like Alex Kidd in Miracle World, Alex Kidd in Shinobi World, Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle, but we haven't done any of those. Let's get the one up. We play Donkey Kong Racing. It's a lot of fun. I haven't even done Donkey Kong Country yet. I'm behind on all that stuff. There's so much to be caught up on. That's why I like doing retro. There's so many games I miss out on when I was a kid because I was just too busy. Worst boss in King of Fire and Penguin is Quizlet. Oh my god, that guy's so cheesy. But in King of Fighters 99, okay. All right, so I've not done anything with any of the King of Fighters. And you know what? Most people talk about 98 being the best game in the series. I would not know, but I love 94. I think it's a great game. Alex Kidd and Commander Keen, is that a thing? I got the all one-ups, Chiba. I think I did. I think I heard the noise pop for it. I do have the retro achievements turned on. Normally I don't target anything, but this looked like a good Zelda 2 challenge to work on today. Ah, crap, come on. Shin Bison Street Fighter Alpha 3 with some bullshit. Now that is crap right there. That pisses me off, Fox, because if you lose to him, you don't get to fight him again. I'm not a fan of that. 94 doesn't have team edit. No, the teams are locked. They are locked. I usually played as the girls team with Mai and King and the what was the other girl? Yuri. That's the team I usually played as. I like fast characters in fighting games. I'm a fan of speed. I'm not much on the whole slow and heavy damage thing. I think speed is much more important in fighting games. That's why I play as Chun-Li in Street Fighter. All right, we need jump. We're going to need thunder. It's Thunderbird time. Let's knock him out. And reflect, yes. Remember when I had to do this with level 1 sword and it took 96 hits? That was absurdity. It was sheer absurdity. I can't believe that didn't hit me. It looked like it did. Alright, it's not that bad with level 8 sword. It's just not too bad. Making another game featuring a fat man with a mustache is probably a little too close. Nintendo might have sued the hell out of them. Of course they would have. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Shadow Link. Shadow Link time. All right, I'm not going to cheese this fight. I don't like cheesing it. 8 hits away from victory. We got him. I love King and Yuri. Mai I like, but not her moves so much. Mai looks good, but her moves are like okay, I guess. But I like that team. That was definitely my favorite team to play as in 94. So you don't need to cheese this fight. There's no reason to do it, I don't think. I think it's a fun fight to just fight him straight up like this. What you're trying to do is cut behind his shield, like overlap into it. If you just try and stand still with him in the middle of the screen and try and slug it out, he's going to beat you every single time. It's just not going to happen. He's just not that tough. And now the gnome, who the hell is this gnome? Who is this? It's a gnome. I don't even know who that is. Alright, Link can't have the Triforce till the gnome summons Shadow Link. So we got Dark Link dead. Alright, and that's the game. That's it. Alright, you know what? That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. That was not nearly as hard as some of the other 2 Zelda 2 challenges I've done, like level 1 sword, level 4 life, and level 1 life, no heart containers. I've definitely done harder. But that was still a lot of fun, just to see how the game played a little bit differently like that. It was a lot of fun. Pull Off, what's up? It's a Minish. Oh, really? Okay, so there's Minish Cap later in the Zelda series. I've never played that before. Pull Off, welcome in. How you doing today? I think that gnome is the old dude from Gremlins. Oh, the guy that sells the Mugwai? That guy? I was kidding. I don't know. I'm not up on the lore. I've only played the first 3 Zelda games. I don't know anything else. Princess of Another Castle? No, not really. So Tall, thank you for the GG. Dragon Supra, Crazy, Cyborg, Smart and Tart, Lord Malachite, Jorgirl, David the Gnome. Yeah, that's him. Sweet Thunder. Pats, what's up, Pats? Welcome in. Meows, thank you. Gnome wants you to begrudgingly have this Triforce and this GG. He didn't look too pleased about it. Lance, Plabu, Rob, Wolfmaster, Goten, Cruddas, Tilty, Plabu, Jax. Guys, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. Konigburger, what's up? Dude, you're the man at Zelda 2. We got more Zelda 2 later down the road. We have Zelda 2 ROM hacks that I know nothing about that are going to absolutely destroy me, because they'll be brand new. It'll be like me starting Zelda 2 over as a 9-year-old. I can't wait for that. Damn right on time. Also, just finished at 4 o'clock. Wow. Good timing. So that took 4 hours to get through. I appreciate the kind words, Crazy. Like he was shaking his staff at you angrily. I know. Here's your Triforce. Fine, take Triforce. That's what the gnome was saying. Pretty sure start Terminator NES. Now I don't have time today. I'm going over to my parents to get some Chinese food. That's what we're having today. I'm really looking forward to that. So it's perfect that I finished at 4 o'clock today. So I'll either be back on Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure yet on my schedule, but it's going to be one of those 2 days. And then we'll do Saturday and Sunday as we always do. But I'm not sure about Thursday this coming week. Is there a Zelda 1 ROM hack to be a Zelda 2? Not that I've seen. I'll have to look at the list. Watch any basketball tonight? I don't know what we're going to do tonight, actually. No idea. We'll probably have a game on or something. The Atlanta Hawks are gone. That's the team we pull for down here. And they always suck. They're eliminated in round 1 like they always are. Corman, you're a fan too. Back me up on the Hawks usually being worthless. Well, we knew they weren't going to do shit. And they didn't. It's the way it goes. Let's go on a raid. Who can we raid today? Let's pop in for a raid somewhere. Who can we raid? Let's raid Strong Bad. Yes, I almost never get to raid him.